picking out the clips
Funny things?
for the game. Yeah, from our streams. Funny things.
Okay. Oh, right. We're here.
Yeah, we just dealt with the Nepto Temple.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Need some help here? Or?
No, I'm good. Hey, Paper, how's it going?
Oh, wow.
I was here 5 minutes early, counting it down.
Nice!
Cool, man. Do you like my sassy red mage?
I do.
Alright, I was asking you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me. Hello, fellow architects. Welcome to the stream. We're glad you could join us. Well, there's a house there. You could try there. The good town.
Oh, jeez, guys. This is disgusting. It's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's monsters for you. They're hermits.
Back with everyone.
You want me to pull up?
Hey, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia. You want me to pull up like a guide just so that we know what to do next, so we don't like lose ourselves?
Well, we should see if that place is...
Okay. All right. So, I want to start the stream off by discussing something that happened.
He's gonna throw serious shade at me.
No, not shade.
He's throwing focus.
Here's the thing. If you guys saw the stream from yesterday, Octo's solo stream, he spent probably the last hour and a half on one boss, in Lost Odyssey, and he had a hard time with him. I want to preface this by saying that he's not alone. Many people do have a hard time with that boss. He is the gateway, sort of like the what's the word? He's the boss that's like, hey, this is what this game's about. You better smarten up, kind of boss, you know. So let's start off.
It was like, I just refreshed my page and another 30-second attack. I'm sorry.
That'll happen.
If I could turn them off, I would.
Okay, I'm starting off with,
Okay, can I preface something?
yes.
I'm just gonna preface that I'm playing the video game right now.
Yep.
So I might need a little bit longer
To react
to,
and...
react and compose my thoughts.
Yeah, and we're gonna... Are you poisoned?
Yes. Once the end. The end.
You made me ask around.
Why is Octo like a mile away from his mic? What?
How does your chicken audio? How's it sound? Is your everything unmuted?
Oh, I'm muted. I clicked unmute before.
About that,
I
guys.
swear I did. Okay, now really quick.
Yes.
The shade is about to be thrown. You didn't hear this because I whispered it earlier. But my mic was muted because I'm a dummy.
Thank you for
So you are the
Taking that.
strangers. I am the Elder of Tokul. You must have heard by now about the soldiers who pillaged our town. They suddenly appeared after the earthquake, from the desert to the west. They took away our grain, our water, and any able-bodied townsfolk. Have you seen the result of their attacks? There's nothing we can do.
Go ahead.
Well, keep talking to people.
There's supposed to be a weird thing at the bottom of the screen. What?
What?
Obis again, dude. Hold on. See, it's Obis is doing this thing. Edit scene. Monitor capture. Eh. Is that better? Let me know. This is the abode of the Elder of Tokul. Please, you must speak with him. I did this. Is this a thing? Oh my gosh, stealing your stuff.
Nice.
Stealing your stuff.
Serpent sword.
Every single day, I'm stealing your
Tempo
stuff. How many antidotes do I have? Do I have like a
Poison.
spell? Go ahead. Yeah, that's better. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Continue.
So first of all, I want to say, I looked at your profile. You probably noticed that your most recent game played on your Xbox was Lost Odyssey.
Yes.
Because I went into your game, and looked around.
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but I was trying to help help my case. What I was gonna say tonight.
Okay.
So.
That's Sonic Knuckles. It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Did I just find a Sega Genesis case?
It's a joke. First of all, your Jansen was literally, I do mean literally, one battle away from leveling to level 16, at which time he would have learned both a spell to cure paralysis and AoE cure.
Not my problem.
No, that's not your. No, that's that. It was just bad luck on your point.
To fudge your Sonic Knuckles.
You can't wear them.
What are they?
They're hand-to-hand weapons.
I can't even see them? I was hoping I could at least...
They're in your inventory. They're in your items.
Oh, just not an equip. Okay.
Yeah. The scrap towers, those like those bronze towers. You surmised correctly that you can ram into them to knock them down and then get an item out of them.
Yeah, I think I have to wait for them to not be buzzing.
Right. So I was unlucky, I guess, because twice in a row you went up to a tower when it was glowing yellow.
And my thought immediately was, oh, I guess there's only some of them I can knock down.
Right. Which was
so I didn't try anymore.
Mistaken. Yeah. You just had to wait for them to not be glowing yellow and staticky, and that wouldn't trigger a battle, and you can knock them down.
Far to the west, across the desert, is a village of people who claim to be descendants of the ancients. Far to the west. Lock that in your brain.
Okay. The settlement in the mountains west of Castle Argus is said to be inhabited by people who can see into the future.
West of Castle Argus. Lock that into your brain, dude.
No, go away. I don't have nothing you want.
Oh, hold on! Welcome to the Magnet, Kupo. Our service lets you read the letters of people you've previously met. To Papa.
Today.
Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town, Kupo. I have a letter for you, Kupo.
So... Oh.
Hold on. I steal stuff?
Look around. Good. Now you're playing an RPG. Talking to people, doing all the pots.
Please, no! Spare my child! Only my child!
My only child. That's you again.
You're not one of them! I'm sorry. I thought their soldiers came back and they took my husband. They took him with the others to the desert of the west. They wore the seal of Argus. My husband, I hope they haven't done anything to him. 'Cause I want to kill him.
Okay.
I'm just making subplots.
If you had simply tried to figure out that those structures, you would have gotten stuff like the yellow band, which makes you immune to paralysis. You would have gotten the stuff like the apprentice earrings, which gives you access to more black and white magic levels for your immortal characters. You would have gotten stuff like the power drink, things like that. That would have helped. Also, you missed a path just before, like literally like 5 feet away from the save point. Off to the right is a path that's on your minimap, and it shows you where the all barricade spell is, which is like a magic damage down. So I found all that stuff. I wanted to confirm that's where it all was. So like you could have found it in an average playthrough.
How does one map?
I don't know if... Okay.
My bumper. Is it far to the west? I mean, we're pretty west.
Well, maybe it's over on the far west.
Oh,
that little
the far west means the far west.
I don't know.
Interesting thought.
So here's what I did. I want to see if I could beat the boss with just your loadout.
Uh-huh.
So this is what I did. I found all the stuff, all the spells and all that. I didn't grind or anything. And I potentially did not use any of the additional items I found, any additional spells that I found that Jansen learned. Anything you didn't have when I loaded the save.
Yeah. And you probably beat him first try.
I beat him first try, and no one even went to critical condition.
What was I doing wrong? Or did he just choose to not...
No, guys were using force on me. Guys were doing charging up.
Well, how are you not going into critical when force literally kills Jansen? It does 501 damage. I have video proof.
Force did like 20 damage to Jansen when he was in the back row because my guard condition was very high. So I will say, just using the things that you had at the time. So, for example, here's what I did. You never checked it, but you had enough insect innards to make a bio ring. Bio ring does significantly more damage to creatures who are organic, and those things are organics. So put that on Kime.
Well, you already aren't using my build anymore.
No, I'm using the things that you had acquired. Like when I load your save, I use the things that you had on your person. I didn't use any additional spells that I found or equipment or items that I found while searching the towers and stuff. I just used what you had on your person when I loaded the save.
Okay.
So you had enough insect innards to make one bio ring. So put that on Kime. Put the anger ring on. Well, because I put him on the ring on Kime because he had the highest attack already. So I think they boost attack to the point where he could do some damage. I put the anger ring on Seth. So I was trying to get maybe I can get some lucky crits in. And then what I did was first. What else did I do? That was mostly it in terms of like preparation. And then first round, I wanted to do a thing where because my initial plan was, well, the minions are giving him his power. So if I just get rid of all the minions, then there's no problem. That was my initial strategy. But what happened by watching you, and this is why I'm not gonna say like, oh, that was all me, right? It wasn't all me. It was watching you that helped me who gave me ideas to how to beat him. Because my initial plan was to kill the minions, but it's actually the wrong thing to do, because then all the minions would respawn too fast. So what I did was I kept them down to 3. You reduce the minions down to 3, very, very rarely do all 3 of them choose to charge, which means that you have at least 4 to 5 rounds before he'll paraflare, the big guy. So I got to, and then when I did the first round, I used Kime to attack, and then I used a power drink, which is you had one of them in your inventory.
Yeah, it increases your
attack. The power drink on Seth was enough to make her go from 2-shotting to 1-shotting those insects. And then Kime, on wearing the bio ring and on a perfect, becomes very, very close. I think maybe like 200 damage, and they have 240 health or so. So what I was doing was I was juggling, attacking the main guy and the minions in front. Because despite the way it looks, the information the game gives you tells you that the Bogey Moray is actually in the front row, not in the back. So you can attack him without any penalties from the guard condition of the opponents. So I had Jansen do nothing but just constantly use Aqua on the Bogey Moray, and once they were down to 3 guys in the front, pretty much leave him alone, and then just have everyone attack the Bogey Moray. Then what I did was I knew
Soup's death, right?
Probably. Oh, maybe it's just a way to bar you from progressing. Another thing that helped was I knew from watching you that after a full round of being reduced to 3 minions, there's a full round where you can attack the main guy freely. After that, they'll respawn. But only the ones that they'll only respawn after they've been gone for a full round. So what I do is, just before I killed the Bogey Moray, I killed 2 more minions, and then dealt the finishing blow to the Bogey Moray. So that way, when the second one came by, only 1 was left in the field. Then the turn came around for them to respawn. Only 2 of them respawned, so we're still back to 3. Then I was able to get another round attacking him. Of course, the Paraflare went off because it goes off automatically. Got unlucky. Everyone got paralyzed instead of just some people being paralyzed. And I couldn't do anything for a full round. I took a force to the face from on Kaim. I had to use a cure-all to recover from that. And so...
Guess I need the airship for that?
I guess so. This is a desert, though. Let's see if you won't die. You're in the wrong spot, maybe?
So, Paper does agree with you. He said a while ago that, yeah, I think Mefuki's right. Octo did have things to win easily. Mefuki did piggyback his strategy off of Octo, so this is an in-depth argument. Well, I mean, like...
My argument is just that your loadout, that what you had when you went into the fight, was enough to kill that boss. You just had to figure that out. And when I said at the end of the stream, if you watch the end of that stream, guys, you'll hear Octo say, "No, it doesn't give you an edge. You have to just use that." But what I meant when I said that it just gives you an edge is that if you found the yellow band, if you found all barricade, that would have really helped. Like best case scenario, if you had, let's say you had grinded in enough insect innards, or you had found an all barricade and the yellow band, fully decked out. You would have been immune to paralysis, all three of your characters. You would have had all barricade to do minimum less damage with magic, and you would have had bio rings on both Kaim and Seth, making it so you can one shot, and 2 power drinks because you find another power drink in the yellow staticky scrap towers. So ideally, you would have been in that battle. You could have been able to one shot both insects, as well as not be paralyzed by Paraflare, and have it do less damage. So those things would have given you an edge, but you can win. It's like anything, right? It's like when you play Dungeons and Dragons, I guess, right? You can like increase your odds of success by doing certain things. So I'm not saying that it necessarily was easy, because again, I was just going by what I saw you doing and what I could learn from the fight. So yeah, I don't want to. You said that I'm going to throw shade at you, but I'm not throwing shade at you. I'm just saying that you were in a tougher position that you could have been had you found more of that stuff, but you still could have won. So I guess that's
okay. That's fine.
I just wanted to do it so I could prove to myself that it was doable.
Yeah, like, that's fine. But, like, and this might just be a reason why maybe I haven't played very many JRPGs. I don't think running around mashing A on the environment is fun. I don't think running around everywhere and exploring everything's fun. Mm-hmm. I want to, especially when I'm gearing up for a boss fight, I want to go and fight the boss. I don't want to... I've never been that guy.
Like, finding things that might help you prepare for the boss.
Oh, it'll probably help me. I just don't think it's fun.
Okay.
So I don't find anything about that gameplay of scouring an area while getting random encounters. I don't find any of that fun. I find random encounters infuriating when they happen, because I just want to. It's like to use. I believe it's an analogy that Aaron used in one of his sequelitises. It's imagine reading a book,
right?
But you have to run to the other part of your house to turn the page.
Okay. But if you're...
what are we talking about? On my last solo stream, I was playing Lost Odyssey, and I got destroyed by a boss over and over again, and I was getting frustrated that the paralysis was just completely countering my party. And like Mefuki said, I think you went to go get pizza.
Yeah, you went
Mefuki was saying that, well, you know, your mage was one off of having, what was it?
From having an AoE cure spell and a anti-paralysis spell.
Yeah, so it was just like unlucky.
That was unlucky.
And then I wasn't I
weren't scouring the map.
I wasn't scouring the map, and I wasn't making new rings.
Right. You weren't looking at all the tools that were available to your save. So like I said, that's why I wanted to make sure that I took only what you had at the moment when you saved to try and beat him. I honestly wasn't expecting to beat him first try, and it's not, again, that's not me trying to say I'm all that, because it was not that way. If I had gone into the fight first try, I probably would have died, because I wouldn't have thought to do what I did. But I had seen you fight him, and I knew that killing all the minions, which usually what you think to do, wasn't the solution. So there was like something I had to kind of puzzle out.
And also, Paper says, a debate, wait, Octo put up a poll, Octo versus Mefuki, that would be fun. Can't put up a poll while we're streaming on PC until we have the new PC, because then I can have 2 screens. To put up a poll, I'd have to do this.
Yeah.
Open up a tab, mute it, put up a poll.
Yeah.
Then come back in here, and then when I wanted to get the poll, do that.
Right.
Come in here, get the poll,
right,
and then close the tab. So
you definitely.
Once we get the new PC, we'll have more than one monitor, and I can do that no problem.
Yeah. So this is rather than throwing a shade session. This is really more just about trying to encourage you that what you were doing could have worked, but you're just making it harder for yourself. If you want to do that, you can. But I mean,
well, it's just I mean, I just need to
also. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, light and darkness have their own will. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool.
Crystal focus to be
yeah, crystal.
When the balance tilts too far, with the crystals choose more.
Yes, yin and yang.
Power. Now that the balance is tilted toward darkness, the 4 layers of light. But there's no such thing as too much light. Hell, whatever.
I just need to. You can buy a fire staff and ice staff.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Light staff.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's sell some stuff because I want everything.
Try not to sell too much because you might need something for jobs you want to switch into.
Yeah, we can probably get rid of the bow or the great bow. First the leather shield and the bronze knucks because we have sonic knucks.
Mm-hmm. So
I just need to relearn. I just need to relearn how to have fun with stuff that I find extremely boring.
Well,
because even in like Dark Souls, the first time I played through that game, I'm not scouring everything. I find that boring. I find that really boring.
Do you find it exciting when you find new stuff to like mess around with?
Not really. Like,
okay.
I'm a very weird guy. When it comes to Dark Souls, I'm like, give me my longsword, give me my shields, and I'll find armor, sure. That's all I want, my first playthrough. And then I'll look up where other stuff is, and I'll go get that. I'm a weird man. Hey, Vanista is now playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
That is very unusual for an RPG player. Because the exciting part is like the journey and the armor. I mean, sorry, and the enemies and stuff like that, right? But the other exciting thing is like finding stuff that will help you and make you stronger and stuff. And when you find a thing in a chest, you're like, oh man, look at this thing! It'll help me be better at the game. I can have this advantage. Well, she has a staff now, at least. That's good.
Well, you guys have a Steam account. Yep.
Yeah, that's how we're playing FF3 here.
Yep. I'm just gonna buy all of these. Well, I can only buy 2 of them because it's free Blizzard and free Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You already have a fire staff anyway, but.
I don't need. Oh no, it's a detailed map. Never mind. I don't need the mithril sword.
One more thing I want to mention is that if you had talked to some of the people around town, you would have triggered some side quests, and you would have gotten rewards from those side quests that would have given you access to a few pieces of armor that would have helped you, flame rings that would have helped you kill the minions better.
Paper does say, you guys have made my day. I'm getting this.
Oh, nice.
I assume he means Final Fantasy 3 and not PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is also very good. If you like shooters.
Yeah, it's a third-person shooter. Battle Royale style, so there's that to consider.
Magic Store. Before I do anything else, I need
Yeah,
to see what I can buy.
That's all I wanted to get at. And, well, I think she already has that. Yeah, she does.
How can you tell?
Equipped 1.
Ah. My computer would die if I got PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Yeah, mine barely survives.
That's why we need a new PC to play the games on, and to have the other one to stream Twitch and stuff. And monitor things. Because for me, when I play an RPG, I love, like, all of it. As long as the RPG is actually an RPG, like, not like, 13 or 2. Where, like, you'll open a chest and you're like, okay, there's a thing in here that's gonna help me. It's gonna make the game easier, or it's gonna it's gonna give me an option that'll help me make certain situations more manageable. When you unlock a new weapon or whatever, that's gonna help you. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, you would have found a better weapon if in the previous area. You know, in that like cargo area.
Yeah.
There's a better weapon for
Yeah.
time in there. So that's sort of like it's sort of the gameplay loop, right? Of RPGs is, you find stuff that helps you, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
I just very much enjoy it when... I really enjoy design when you can just beat stuff if you're good enough. And that's why I'm struggling a lot with games where if you just don't math better than they do, you just lose. It really bugs me when I lose and it's not based off my mechanical skill. It's based off of something I couldn't have predicted. Because
Well,
a lot of bosses are just like, yo, what's up? You gotta die to me first, and that's why there's a save point right there.
Well, there's
You
only so much
can't
you
just-
can do with turn-based combat versus action combat.
I know.
mean,
I'm just gonna buy all of these. No, I'm not. I'm gonna sleep first, so I have money to sleep. And I like turn-based combat. It's just one of those things
which is
where
it's like this is, I'm not sure if people will people probably won't get this, but like, I'm not sure what the game is called, but the one that Felhue had me play a couple rounds in. That game on the wooden board.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
But yes.
But it's like a chess kind of game.
Yeah, it's like old-timey Scottish chess.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for me, it's like that game is really hard because I don't know the math behind that game. So I just die. I just lose because I move my pieces in the wrong way. And once you move your pieces a certain way after a certain amount of time, it's very hard to come back from making this, like, moving your pieces a certain series of ways. And this is why people use the chess analogy. Not just me. Other people use the chessboard analogy in referencing turn-based games and stuff, because it has that sort of angle of like, well, you move your pieces in a certain way, and this is what happens in the flow of battle, right? Your opponent will try to move a different way, and apparently you're in the sky somewhere.
I guess. There was a child that said, "I will give you something if you run around the edge of the world with a chocobo."
Oh, okay.
And I guess there's no encounters when you're on a chocobo,
No,
so it's just a time sink. Hopefully I don't have to be, like, touching the edge.
I don't know.
Hopefully it just means you have ran across the world. It's not going to take that long, which is good.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happens.
Why are you a bird? These are called chocobos, my friend.
A bird?
And, well, they are a bird.
Yeah, I just like usually people call them chocobos.
And they are the horses of Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, this theme's okay, but I mean, like, I just really miss Crazy Chocobo.
I do not miss Crazy Chocobo.
Paper, if you want a really funny song, look up Crazy Chocobo.
Funny is a one word to describe it. Painful is another, but...
I'm just gonna go all the way back down, just to be sure.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Where was that child? Who was this one? Give me something good. Give me the best sword in the game. Give me Excalibur or Masamune.
Mm-hmm. Well, she did it. Here's your prize.
Incredible. Oh, I see. Oh. I've never been more disappointed in my entire life. Okay, so this is just not the town.
So, what... Sorry, I was talking a lot about... I just wanted to express all the thoughts I had stored up since I had done my research. What are we doing now?
We're looking for, the lady's husband was taken by the people.
Yeah, by,
like the Knights of whatever.
Knights of Knee.
Aegis or something?
No. That was
a goose or something?
Oh, Argus.
Argus. Leviathan.
Oh! Yeah, look at that.
It's gotta be, right?
Big land or sea dwelling creature.
Yeah, it's heavy metal, isn't it awesome?
Yeah, it's pretty garbage is what it is.
I love how I can just run on this. Not up there, but... Okay, so can I actually get around? Where's my boat?
Mountainous terrain. No, the whirlpool's up there. No.
But I can get around it.
No. There's no way around.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not talking about around the whirlpool. I don't know that Chocobo was blessed. Just ran across the ocean. Here. There is a cave up here. I saw. Oh, a castle. Time to save, just in case I get killed.
Castle Argus.
Yo, you about to get wrecked, Argonauts. Okay. There's no rando encounters.
Not so far, at least. I keep thinking those stands are people.
Yeah, I know. It's probably because it's not pixel art, so it's kind of weird to tell what it is. Okay, no one's here.
Okay. Check for cracked walls, or... Are these stairs? Because, like, try the... down, like... Yeah.
Bomb fragment.
Arctic wind.
Okay.
Okay, good. You can do some damage with those. And they're items. So you don't have to be a mage to use them.
Looking for cracks in the walls. I assume they're not here. Which is odd.
Yeah.
Where else would they be? Huh.
And it's a matter of figuring out how to trigger the next sequence.
Well, there's a cave up here.
There's a cave up there? Okay, so...
Yeah, that's what I was initially going for.
Okay.
It's a cave up and around in these mountains. I'm just scared that I'm gonna walk into some werewolves and immediately die.
Yeah, I hear ya. These older games are a little bit intense like that.
Oh, zero, no problem. So he says, I'm sorry that I've had to keep getting up and go. Stuff's been crazy at home. No problem.
Yeah, that's okay.
No problem at all.
We're just glad you can make it at all. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's Gorgon guy, he did like 100 damage to Ark.
Alright. Fire Staff! Rising Uppercut!
There you go.
Ah!
Holy snap! What happened to that? What's with that goblin?
That's a knocker, dude. It's not a goblin.
Oh, it's a slightly different color, I guess. Also, as I said before, this game is pretty hard compared to most of Final Fantasies. I think 4 and where it starts to get easier.
Fire
It's kind of
Staff!
where they start to learn a few tricks of the trade. Kind
Critical
of thing.
Zero. Sony says hopefully we get the car back tomorrow. What happened to the car?
Oh no.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You know what's crazy?
What?
We hear the combat theme like hundreds of times throughout the game.
Yep.
I
Easily.
cannot remember Final Fantasy 1, 2, 7, or 15's battle theme.
Yeah? So wait, hang on, before you use the Phoenix down, those come in limited quantities. Do you want to use one? Or do you want to go back to town? Try to think of Final Fantasy 1 now. Back when there wasn't any Phoenix Downs, because this game didn't have Phoenix Downs in the original version.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, at least. So it's just... I don't know. Like, if you want to use it. But...
Well, there is free water at the Argus.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just worried that we're gonna go to the Argus Castle later, and it's gonna be like, "What's up? Get ready for a gauntlet of hell."
Sure. Yes, that's a fair concern.
Skeep Dragon Arc by his hat.
Yep.
Oh, we still have what's his face? Desh.
Desh.
Boom. 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 Boom.
It's funny that you bring it up. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to really... I really thought it would be stuck in my head, FF2's battle theme.
Yeah. Sony's talking about the car. We had to get it fixed because we needed new struts, so we haven't been able to drive anywhere for about a month now. Oof. Would this game be a good game to start? Listen, out of all the Final Fantasy games that I've played, if you want to get, like...
I think 7 is the best one to start.
The easiest start, you'd probably want to go with 7. If you want to play D&D, play Final Fantasy 1, but play the Origins Edition.
Yeah, but be prepared for an uphill battle.
It's hard.
7 is a good introductory... It's got the science fantasy setting. It's got a lot of the elements of Final Fantasy in it. Yeah, I'd say 7 is probably the best one to start with. I don't think it's the best one. I think 6 is the best one, but 7 is a good one to start with. 10 is good. 10 is another good one. 4 is I hear is pretty good. I haven't played it yet. Yeah. 7 and 10, I'd say, are top 2 to try first.
Sony says had to wait until this month's payday to even think about getting it fixed.
I'm glad you're getting it fixed.
Yeah, me too.
Golden Gulch.
Welcome to Magna, Koopa, our service list to read letters, Koopa. To Papa, how are you? Ludith. To Papa, okay. Don't forget to talk about Magusi, but Taco Ball.
You are in Golden Gulch. We Golgans are born with sightless. However, we are endowed with the power of clairvoyance. We can glimpse into the future.
Okay. The crystal you gave to your blessing is the crystal of the wind. Sorry, my mic stand is in my way. You must go and seek the other 3 crystals of fire, water, and earth. And oath.
I sense the power of fire from the island of the dwarves.
We live in this gulch, hidden from the world, for oftentimes knowing the future leads to misfortune.
If darkness engulfs the world, everything will be consumed by the void.
When the balance between light and darkness is broken, it will give birth to an unstoppable force that will destroy the world. Alright, see you later, Paper!
The powers of darkness have hidden the light from the raining crystals. And the
Alright!
crystals themselves.
Someone followed.
Oh,
Thanks for
really?
the follow. I can't see it on my phone.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you for
whoever
following.
followed, appreciate it. Love you.
And the crystals themselves have chosen to seal their power.
The earthquake was, like, only the beginning. The great tremors that, like, swallowed the crystals and, you know, the light of our world, only to spawn monsters from, like, depths of the scarred land, are nothing but harbingers of, like, I don't know, what is yet to come.
Living wood, the weeping trees are calling for you. I was just trying to copy you.
Use this spell to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Desh, your destiny awaits.
And the spell
Obtain
toad.
the spell!
We need to be toads to get in there?
The tower... I'm not sure who's talking. Is it Desh?
Oh, no, it's the guy.
Whoa, what was his voice?
The Tower of Owen is filled with machinery.
Yeah.
That is where Dash's destiny awaits.
Cool. When the tower begins to crumble, spewing flames of doom, is when the man who changes destinies will awaken.
This summer,
This summer,
Dash's adventure.
this is destiny.
I get all
That
the
was
free
obvious.
treasure! Boss
Mage
weapons!
robe. That's why it's exciting. You get boss weapons.
Oh!
It's exciting.
There
you
was
get
an ice
boss
staff in
weapons. Yes,
there.
there was, wasn't there?
I just bought an ice staff. It makes me sad.
Well, you give her a weapon now at least. 'Cause now you don't need the extra.
You right?
That's why it's exciting to get boss weapons.
Boss weapons.
Well, I mean, normally it would be. Dark Souls is a little
Dash's
different.
destiny is just down the road.
Down the road.
Down the road. Sony says have to get into something more comfortable. Pajama pants or track pants. Those are the
Yeah,
two most comfortable
that's right.
things on the planet.
All right, so we have a thing. We have Toad.
Down the road.
We have the Toad spell.
Down the road.
Down the road to the Tower of
Down
Owen.
the... Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to kill this stupid Gorgon. And then probably the Knocker, cause he's the next strongest one. Then I'll kill this weird flying leech guy. Because he does 0 damage, so
it's driving me
he
crazy
won.
now. What is the battle theme for FF2? We've heard it so many times.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Like, Nobuo Uematsu's music is so catchy that, like, it overwrites itself. Like, I can't remember it because the song is playing.
Yeah.
Also, I know you didn't like the Bugin Moray fight. That music,
It's good.
right? That's so good. Alright. Yes.
All
Ark's
the levels.
gonna be a little bit behind now.
That's alright. Dude, could you imagine if in D&D there was just like a... What's up? I got a staff that lets me cast Fireball all the time. I don't need to rest.
Yeah. We have a similar thing, but there's charges and stuff, so...
Well, yeah, so it's like only similar in the fact that it's a staff that casts Fireballs.
Yeah.
Man, Ark has the sharpest hand.
They all, I mean, yeah.
Do you think he could cut a cake with that?
I got
Like,
some
with a
sharp
perfect slice?
See, that's putting a positive spin on a negative situation. I've got pointy hands!
But think of all
Baker.
the... Yeah, Baker. Specifically, the slicer.
That's right. Hi, it's Hagen, I assume?
Sahagan.
They're kind of just floating there.
Probably shouldn't use fire
Use
on
fire
them,
on
huh?
the Sahagan.
They're probably dead anyway, let's be honest. Look at my weird scimitar. Shankity shank shank. Yeah, don't worry.
Dude!
Lunith is rocking
Use some
two
damage.
serpent
Oh,
swords,
okay, that's why.
so it does lightning damage.
Right.
Magic, OP.
It's less damage than the swinging your swords.
Yeah, the lightning swords, they resist fire.
Well... nah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. there's no frickin' in here.
No.
I just don't care, okay? Time to be frogged!
Very important that you do care, though.
Why would I care?
Well, if you cared when you were playing Lost Odyssey, you wouldn't be.
Keep hurting me.
It's not my intention. It just hurt.
Oh,
me.
you can't use
What?
stuff when you're toads? I'm in! I'm in!
You sure it's where you need to be going?
Well, I'm
Uh-oh.
dead. And it's a
Uh-oh.
back attack.
Oh, they're all different colors. That's nice. This is bad.
Oh!
I'm not sure what you can do now. I think you may just have to guard and then cast Toad again. Maybe you can use a Fire Staff. Maybe everyone can use staves.
Only mages can use stabs. And they still go first. Get wrecked, knockers! Get wrecked by some toads!
Yeah. But anyway, no. Look, no. Octo, it hurt me to see you get so frustrated.
Listen, it was frustrating.
And I want you to have a better experience playing video games.
Oh, there's no in there! At least the toads are happy in the status effect.
Yeah. So,
What temple do I need Toad to get into?
to the Tower of Owen. I'm not sure where that is, though.
I don't remember any towers that we saw. Oh, actually I do. Straight up. Let me go back to another town.
Okay.
Up by the whirlpool, I remember one.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just go sleep in the cave. That's right, I remembered where a bed was.
Not a boy.
Man, those freaking weird-looking bears. What?
Oh,
the
my
burn?
finger, yeah. I burned my finger on a hot dish at dinner, and it hurts.
Well, what did we learn?
Ask if the dish is hot before touching it, I guess. Or maybe, like, look at the food in the bowl and surmise.
If the food is extremely hot, then it's probably a good idea to assume that the plate it's in is hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Good, it's cheap. Now, do inns cure status effects in this game? Like most RPGs?
Oh, I forgot I had coffee!
Oh, you have two full... You were too busy getting berated... Well, I mean, quote-unquote, berated by me to recognize the coffee. There you go. Just relax. Just down all that whole thing in one gulp. Okay. And it's not a challenge, by the way, Octo. You can just stop now. It's too much a shock to your system. Hey. Hey. Stop it.
It's so good, though.
Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Just take a breather. That's not what I meant. Too much of a shock to your system to drinking that much coffee at once. It's like a full medium there. A Canadian medium, whatever that might mean.
Means it's smaller.
Means it's smaller. You hear that, guys? That's the sound of an empty cup.
So good.
Okay, stop now. You're not to drink the other one.
I must chug.
Please don't chug it. Come on, I'm serious.
No, I'm not.
Just leave it.
But all the ice was melted in that one, so it was like it was starting to get warm.
I see.
Which is disgusting when it's iced coffee. But now I'm hydrated, and we'll have to
By
pee
coffee?
soon.
Yeah, I don't, it's not hydrating. Thing.
By hydrated, I mean I'm no longer thirsty.
Not for long.
What do you think of that wild berry water?
It's very good. I like it.
Yeah, you would like it. Whoa there, take a breather there, sir.
I did.
No one can chug like me. No one I know can chug like me.
That's okay.
No one my great papa could chug
Yeah,
like
like,
me.
no, guys, like, Octo can, like, open his mouth and just, like... He's like a duck. He doesn't have to chew, he just has to, like, open his mouth and be like... Ugh.
I can make it so I don't have to, like, tell my body to swallow. I can just open my mouth and pour liquid in, and it will just automatically swallow for me.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I can basically, and by, like, automatically swallow, what it feels like to me is it feels like my throat is just open, and I'm pouring liquid down like a cylinder.
That is
what
so weird.
Yeah, it feels really cool.
It's not normal, you know.
No, it's not.
Most people
It's like
have to swallow
just
in
like
intervals.
double jointed is weird.
Yeah.
It's not normal. So there you go. My double jointed is just a lot less impressive.
It's a lot more creepy. Save! Okay, yeah, you're ahead of me.
But I also have to come in here to toad myself. And by toad I mean frog, obviously.
Toad frog.
It is toad.
The games can't really decide sometimes on whether it's toad or frog. Are you good now? Are you good to just move on now, or...?
That toad was just hitting on me. Imagine his surprise. Humans!
Humans? Ew!
They're not warty enough for me.
They're also not my species.
It's mainly the warts, though.
Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-oh. It's...
Imps.
Imps? Fardering.
Of course.
Of course.
Farderig.
Do you want to use the light staff in here instead of the fire staff? I assume everything here is going to be weak to... Not everything, but most things will be weak to lightning.
Let's see.
Time to use the fire staff for 200
I mean,
damage.
magic's just so broken anyway, it doesn't even matter.
I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's very helpful.
So yeah, like, I can even chug stuff that, like, normally, like, everyone else's body's like, no, don't do that. I can chug pop and stuff, so, like, the carbonation doesn't hurt. Time to take a dip.
We can't dive too deep in there unless we were toads or something.
Toads! I hate toads! Don't turn
me.
me into one! Right. Sorry, I was used to being... I've never been the girl, actually.
Yeah.
No, I was Tifa, wasn't I?
You were Tifa, yeah. No, wait.
No, you were Tifa.
You were Cloud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yuri. Foodie.
I chugged hot sauce one time. That was a bad
That was a
idea.
mistake.
Yeah. Tristan was like, but you can't chug this.
A childhood friend of Octo's.
And I did it, and he was like, whoa! And then later I was like, and I was throwing up a whole
dear.
lot. And it was awful, because it was spicy throw up, so it was like, it really burned.
Why didn't you go, why are you going...
I wanted to see if everything on the floor was done.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, fair? It's fair, yeah. Yeah, it's fair. Not guard.
Why are you guarding?
I was just basically coming in here to see how much magic I have. I have 2 more slots level 2. Okay.
Okay, so let's...
I can chug soda, says Sonia. Have you met someone else who has my talent? What is that? Is that mute? What
yeah,
is
it's
that?
silence.
Okay. But I can still use the staff.
Yes, because your magic is not...
It's an odd laugh.
That's your mischievous laugh.
No, my mischievous laugh is more like a...
Yes, that's true.
Listen, I can't control the way I laugh.
No, neither can I.
Should
Neither can Sonia, neither can Paper.
cure that?
Or what?
The mute. Can I even?
Can't. It requires... Selena?
Selena? Gomez?
Silent, or maybe Silena, if you want to pronounce
Gomez?
that. I think you're good to undo it now? Okay.
Well, I'm done.
I welcome you to the Tower of Owen, and your doom...
You're not supposed to, but I can chug water. You're not supposed to chug water?
I've heard that. I don't really know much about it, though.
chug water all the time.
I know you do. Try untoting.
I'm gonna.
But let's hope you won't need it again.
Because I literally can't.
This
do
music
this.
is very. I want to say 12.
Oh, hey, Dash.
All this machinery.
You're gonna be seeing some of this soon.
Echo herbs. That's what you needed to cure that.
You're gonna be seeing some of this soon.
That's very exciting.
In Ardund.
You want to cure? Use the echo herbs on.
Oh, should I though? What if you could?
See you, man.
No, you right. Hey Sonia, can I tell you about a cool thing I'm probably gonna do in my next campaign that I run?
Check the far wall, like the black wall.
I mean, like chugging an entire bottle of water at once. You're not supposed to do that? I do that every night before I go to bed.
Well, I have heard that it can be weird, like kind of, like.
Do you want to see me do it right now?
No, I'm okay.
I can do it.
You
right
already
now.
chugged the entire thing of coffee. I don't want you to.
That wasn't a chug. I was sipping.
That wasn't a sip.
Okay, I'll tell you in a second. I'm just gonna chug this bottle of water.
Okay, but you just.
I'm starting.
Don't chug it, please. Yeah, there you go. He's doing it right now. It just slides down his throat. There you go. He did it.
I can't do it too much though. I did like 4 bottles when I was a kid for my friends, and then we were doing like a pillow fight, and then I started pillow fighting, and I was like, I can feel the liquid in my stomach moving, and it made me sick.
Jostling around.
Hee hee hee. I chugged a cup of coffee before. I can't speak now.
Copy before.
A cup of coffee coop.
Babidi boopy.
Okay, so Sonia. Hold on, I'm very burpy after that water.
Well,
see, that's the nice thing about these mic stands. I can do this and burp, and then I can just bring it back.
yep. They're very close to us now.
Petite mage.
And ideally, on OBS, you can just hit M, and it'll mute the mic.
I'm not sure if the game will override it. Oh man,
Well, it mutes your mic.
there's too much liquid in my belly now. I'll just have to let that sit for a while. But now I'm thoroughly hydrated.
I suppose.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, there is this this wizard, this very flamboyant. He's not gay. He's just flamboyant.
He's just, yeah.
He's very. What's another word for flamboyant that doesn't have the connotation of it's
eccentric.
a gay guy? Eccentric.
I guess. But that's what you mean. You mean to say eccentric.
Okay.
He's out there.
He's very out
Yeah.
there. The fudge is that? Is that just poison?
Poison.
Okay. Oh, I have poison on. And I have so many level 1 slots that, it's not a big deal. He's... Spark Dagger, cool. Too bad no one's a thief. But they could be!
Could be. Might be useful to have the spark dagger if you need to do lots of electricity damage, maybe.
Well, I have 2 electricity swords right now, so... this... I keep getting off topic. This wizard, the first time they encountered this wizard was actually a story moment. It was non-missable.
You will never find your way through this place. Octo.
I can't wait for him to be like, you will die here, and then like...
Just like your father.
and then Refi will just be like, teleport. And he'd be like, oh,
Oh, darn.
Steve, install those anti-magic...
Install the anti-magic barrier.
What's
What's up top?
the first one, the first like wizard layer they went to.
Okay.
Hold on, what is this? Oh, it's a button, I guess.
Oh.
The first wizard layer they went into was under a town called Blackpool. Blackpool has a small lake that it's adjacent to, and the lake is black.
Yep.
I'm not very creative. Anyway, it just recently went black, so I mean, like, again, I don't know what I was thinking when I was like, I should make like a black lake and then call the town Blackpool. But then the lake just recently went black, so it's really like kind of like a coincidence that it was turned black. Anyway, his lair was underneath, and basically as soon as they solved a riddle to get into the door, which was the riddle was like, oh, what was it?
Water.
Yeah, but that was the answer. But what was it was something like something like I flow sweeter than any rhyme, something something.
Yeah.
And now here's the thing. I was like expecting all the players to be like, we should actually talk this out and see if we can figure out and get like the answers wrong, but they didn't. They were just like water, and I was like, oh. So I was like,
yep.
I'd say in my mind, I was like, that was too fast. Make them splash water on it. So once you guys splashed water on it,
yep.
You got in, and then there was like an inscription on the wall saying, once you enter, you cannot leave.
Yep.
And you guys were like, okay, let's go in. And you went in, and then the door slammed shut behind you, and then it turned to stone. Like, it turned into, like a door wasn't even there anymore.
Yeah.
And the wizard talked to you, and he has this voice, which I use for mischievous people. He had that voice, and he was basically like, make it through here. There's someone in my summer home that isn't you. If you make it through and take care of them, I'll give you a reward.
Yep.
But be careful. I have security in place, essentially.
Oh, wait, you go to the left.
Oh, can I?
Well, I thought I saw a room over there.
Okay. I really like that it remembers where my buttons were.
Yep.
Or where my choices were. And each room, I think there was... How many rooms? There was 8 rooms? Something like that?
Yeah. 7 or 8.
Yeah, there's 7 or 8 rooms, and they all were different riddles. And the answers, again, everyone got the answers right away, so I had to make them do something. Except the golem one.
Yep.
You guys almost failed that and had to fight at a very low level. At, like, level 3, I think you would have had to fight a CR9 golem.
Yep. Wait, go left.
Right, sorry. So they had to go through...
The wall? This down section?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a wall.
No, yeah, no problem.
Different room.
But yeah, like some of the rooms were like, you go into a magically dark room, so those with dark vision can't see in here. I tend to use that a lot. I really need to stop. I need to stop that because it's getting predictable. And in the room, you can use a torch. It's just like your whoa, ouch. Ooh. It's just like your dark vision doesn't work. And there were 4 scarecrows on the wall, and the answer was a shadow.
Yep.
But because they got that right away, the new answer was cast a shadow of a scarecrow onto where the inscription was, and that will open the door. Stuff like that. I had a chess one that I was like really proud of, and they figured it out instantly, and it made me annoyed.
Yeah, well then like your like impromptu solution got us really confused.
I still think it made sense, that solution.
Yeah.
Was you had to attack like pawns.
Yeah.
In front of you. And
well, that's how it is, right? I mean, you spend, say, I don't know, 10 hours doing something.
Yeah, and then it's 1 hour to beat. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour to beat.
I felt really bad for Andrew when he was like, I put so much work in, and I'm like, dude, I know that feeling.
Yeah, that's right.
I know that feeling. Put so much work into a really cool story encounter, and Luke's just like, I plant a bomb, and I roll a nat 20, and I'm like, oh.
And yeah, that's what happens. Reuse that asset, and for the future.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
But anyway, they went and they fought a Cambion, and then the guy rewarded them with magical items, and that's the reward. They get magical items either by buying them, stealing them off of bad guys, or finding the wizard layers. Now, I thought I made it pretty clear that there was more wizard layers, because the wizard said, find me again if you want more things. And no one's really talked about them. Like, no one's really asked around. But it's because, you know, there's other stuff going on and they just forgot. Or, you know, they were going to get to it and then something else came up. But I had the thought for this newest wizard layer that I'm not going to do because it's a little too far out there for one of our players. One of our players likes very Tolkien-esque, very grounded. So I have some really fantastical stuff, and then sometimes you just fight orcs.
Mm-hmm.
But this new one I was making, and then I'm gonna put it into my next
To the
campaign,
left?
probably.
And down? No?
Was not this... Am I going backwards now?
Isn't this backwards?
Yes. Sorry. Scarecrows creep me out. Hey.
These ones would too, because they were just standing there attacking you from the shadows.
No, the Scarecrows didn't attack you. The shadows of the
shadows
Scarecrows attacked you.
attacked
But the
you.
Scarecrows would reach out and grab you.
Yep.
And then the shadow would kind of like crawl along its arm and
Yep.
try to suck your strength
did.
out. It's cool. It's really cool.
Because it happened to me, it happened to Dorian.
Everything happens to Dorian.
It's just the life of a blue mage. It has to happen to you. You have to experience it to learn anything from it.
If you wanna, just no thanks. Nope, no thanks.
Yeah.
If you want a vision, kind of like of a thing that I was thinking of, where it's
Can
like,
you hit your sword button, please?
oh, there is a sword button. Look at that. I didn't know there was one. What? Where is it? Oh,
It's right there.
if you wanted like an image of what I was thinking of when I was like the shadow crawls down the arm,
Right.
think of the Enchantress from Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
How like it crawls down and then holds her hand and then flips around,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then she's Enchantress. I was kind of thinking like that.
That's
With the shadows, they would use their hands like Thing from the Addams Family to like run around. Great bow. Ice staff. All things were sorted now. But this newest one, I would have them come across the wizard in this forest they're gonna go to, and he was gonna be like, "Hey, why haven't you been seeking me out? I was really entertained by our first battle, or by our first battle. I mean, by our
Encounter.
first encounter. You had to make me come
That's a
to
good
you.
idea.
I don't really like that." And then it was gonna be if they attack him, because I could see a few members of our party being like, "Get him! It's the wizard." I don't know why they would.
You have 5 seconds, draw a bow,
Yeah,
and he talks for like 2 seconds, hey, fire my bow!
Exactly. I don't trust him because
One of the
Octo, the DM, I know Octo and he likes torturing us.
One of our members is very quick to fire her bow.
Yeah, she's very string happy, could you
Yeah.
say?
Salaman sword.
That's gotta be
Fire
water, right?
sword. Fire sword. Probably.
Why isn't it not up at the top?
Because we just got it. It'd be at the bottom. Yep. Fire.
Well, yeah, I gotta have one fire, one lightning. That's just sick. But he was gonna meet them and and if they attacked him, he was gonna get angry at them.
Yep.
And then he was gonna, no matter what, you were gonna go to the same spot. But it was gonna be like, I thought of a new challenge for you. Would you accept? I'll reward you if you survive. Or if they attacked him, he would just get mad and cast Mass Hold Person, which is a spell I made up that
Sure.
he and only a few people have, where he can hold up to 500 people at the same time, depending on his wizard level, and he's wizard level 20.
Okay.
So he can just be like, boom, and his DC is 19, and you're just held there. He can hold up 500 people for up to a minute. He's supposed to be really powerful.
That is very powerful.
No, but you also remember this guy isn't violent. He wouldn't like hold someone and then kill them. He would just hold them and be like,
Right.
okay, see ya. He's more mischievous. Because I didn't want him to be stupid and like broken. Because
Yeah.
I think that's dumb if people are just too powerful.
Flame mail.
Nice! String happy, lol.
String happy, exactly.
And flame mail?
Ooh.
Nice. And I can give the shell. Nice. But he would do a mass hold person, do a little quick like, how dare you attack me? I come here because I was entertained and this is how you treat me? Stuff like that.
Right.
And then he would probably be like, next time me and my, you can stay away from me and my layers, sort of deal. And that would have been the
Right.
last time he would have ever openly tried to encounter you.
Right.
You guys would have had to find him. But what he was gonna do was shrink them down
Yep.
and teleport them.
Use a mini spell.
Use mini spell.
Yeah.
And teleport them inside of his pocket watch. And
good. What a
his
good
pocket
idea.
watch was going to be hanging out of his robe. So if you looked up, if someone was like, "What do I see?" Like, well, you're inside of a pocket watch, so there's gears turning. You can see many clockwork workers actually pushing
You're
the
gonna
gears,
hear a reverberating.
and you can hear the reverberating, like.
Yeah.
And if they were like, what do I see? Like, what's above me? You'd be like, well, it's the glass. And then I'd be like,
Oh,
jeez. I would keep.
You got ambushed.
Yeah, I would keep saying like, hold on. Need to think for a second.
I mean, Arc and Refia tend to go first because they're faster generally.
But he would be walking towards bonus treasure. So if you remembered where he was walking, you would have been able to find extra treasure. But it would have had clockwork, like little, thank you, like little clockwork workers pushing all the gears and stuff, and that would be who you would come and fight. Like they would rush you, and try to kill you and stuff, and like there would be clockwork, like huge like clockwork golems that would be the different, not like the winding string, like when you wind a thing. It would be like a huge golem, like turning it, like pulling the hands. And the small hand was actually going to be a clockwork dragon, which was going to be the final boss.
Cool.
And once you beat everything, the clock would stop moving. He would
heal.
Thank you. And he would tap it, and that would be you completed the dungeon.
Right.
And then he would teleport items down in there, and you would get them, and then he would teleport them out. And that was the idea I had. And I was like, "That's really cool." And then I was like, one of our party members wouldn't like that, so I'll save that for my next campaign.
So such a good idea. It's way cool, man.
Hopefully I explained that well enough when I was in Final Fantasy mode. Zeus's Wrath. The fudge is that?
It is.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Took some lightning
Sonya
bolts.
likes that too. She thinks it's cool.
Yeah, that's very creative.
Oh, boss.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of our lord Zande, or maybe Zand, and plunge these lands into eternal darkness. Ooh. You cannot stop me. Prepare to die.
Hold up a mirror, quick!
Holy
Oh,
snap.
jeez. It's Medusa from Castlevania 1.
That's Castlevania, yeah.
Right, so she's fire?
Maybe try Blizzard.
Nope.
No. Yeah, you can use like his. I mean, it might not be fire. It might just be no elements, but. You have 2 cure spells. No arrow. Yeah, just use fine. One of those.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Yep.
Thunder! Decent.
Okay. 200. That's a 200.
Now his Blizzard's going to be a little weak. So
yeah, red mage. Yeah.
not bad. Good. All of our matches going out first. Okay.
Okay, so
Fire. So yeah, go with Blizzard.
okay. Yeah, let's go with using. Unfortunately, I think I'm not sure. I think Refugee might go first, and then she won't be able to cure him. Because like she'll go first, and then so let's see. You have that. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that that she'll move first, and then Lunith. Yeah.
Great.
That's great. Does this jump to a different target in this game?
Yeah, it went to him.
That's good. Well, healed somebody. Okay.
That's just a Phoenix down gone.
Mm-hmm. Could just
should I just try to damage it?
Yeah, you could do that. You got some items at your disposal. Even Ignis could use items, because you don't have to be proficient in items to use them. So like save the items for your non-magical party members.
Yeah. When he uses an item, even Ignis goes first.
See, this is what's strange about this game. Is for some reason, bosses get 2 turns. I don't know why. Cura, yeah, that's good. Bomb fragments deal fire damage. High potions restore 500 HP.
Well, probably shouldn't do the fire damage.
Was fire not working on
Well,
her?
she casts fire.
Yeah, but she might just be like a spellcaster, you know? Nice.
Nice.
That's a good cure.
By Lunith. Oh.
No, it was an AoE, so maybe not. Ooh. It's not like Final Fantasy 2, where AoEs do nothing. Silence doesn't matter. Refia went first again. Okay.
Good.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay, that's pretty good. You might get another round of attacks. But yeah, you can play it safer. If you want to play it safer, you could just do this.
Blizzard! I probably should have not Blizzard and used Cure on Lunith.
Yeah, that may have, yeah. In hindsight. Okay. Good hit. Okay. You have one charge left.
That's
so
why I'm doing this. It's Refia's Cure, so it should do more.
She has higher magic, like the magic stat for that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that's good. Oh! Okay!
Oh, unlucky hits. You could, yeah. You could just, like, go all out DD here. Advance.
I don't think Medusa's anywhere close to dying. Oh!
Oh! Miss. Good.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
Nice. Very tanky.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Magic defense not a strong suit, unfortunately.
Die now? With this move?
Oh, epic! He died. She died just then. One final attack. Just throw a bomb fragment. Throw a bomb fragment.
Sorry, no one gets levels but Refia.
That's what I thought would happen. Oh my gracious goodness. Dash! Don't get too close, the fire! I think it's going to blow up. This game is hard. Yeah.
finally remember everything. I'm the guardian of this tower, an ancient, as you call us.
Oh.
We also have camera shoulders. I was asleep a very long time. I was supposed to awaken when this tower was in danger. I guess I slept a bit too long. It took me forever to remember my task. The damage is extensive, but it's not too late. At this rate, the floating continent will be flung away from the sun, and the negative effects on its inhabitants are unimaginable. I'll go inside and try to stabilize the tower. And die? I guess this is goodbye. I thank you for everything you've done for me, and it was fun being with you guys.
Dash, no! You're going to die if you go in there.
Well, Lunith, there's one thing you need to know.
I'll be back.
Desh, speak fire. Go to the Dwarves' Island. It is where you find the power of fire. I won't forget you. Goodbye.
No, we need your Thunder Runs! Dash! Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
The Enterprise? Did Dash send us here?
Starship Enterprise? Look, the Maelstrom's weakening. We can get out.
You've successfully beaten this part of the game. Now, be unlocked.
Yep. We are in Dash's debt. Who are you calling Pinhead? We must go onwards to the Dwarves' Island.
Once we all recover from our injuries, Dash, please be safe.
Sonya says I should not be getting feels this early in the game. If Final Fantasy has taught me one thing, it's never get attached to anyone.
Oh! Everyone's fully healed.
And they're actually all pretty much on the same level, except Ark.
They're gonna be behind, but yeah.
To next level, 2000. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
They'll catch up. So, it's not... ideally, it would basically give their experience points, but it's... I was hoping beyond hope that bomb fragment would just do the trick. Just enough to push it over the edge.
Sonya says that's my problem. Getting too attached.
Alright, so...
Island of the Dwarves.
You look at our map? Well, that's an island. That's the only island here. That has to be it. Oh boy.
Bum, bum.
We're gonna need
I always get attached to fictional characters.
indeed.
I do too, but it depends on the character. I didn't know Dash
yeah,
enough.
You should watch Lost Odyssey playthrough, because there's some stuff in that story, that's a game that will make you just weep
Literally cry?
like I do when I see the stories in that game.
Seriously, if you want to close off this tab and go read, what is it, Hannah's
Hannah's Departure.
and then come back and tell us if you cried, feel free. I was very close the first time I read that.
But he didn't because he was way too self-conscious, apparently.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm still new friends with this weird guy who likes RPGs. He can't see me cry yet.
I cried.
Yeah, well... I
In
was
front
too
of
much
you?
like, lol, lol,
Yeah.
lol, right?
That does sound like you. Like old you.
Yep.
Oh, it's a cave.
Well, yeah, it's dwarves. They always live in caves.
Oh, right, yeah.
Welcome to Mount Duragar. Oh,
Molten Cave.
Bye. I'm gonna save here.
Oh, maybe to the south.
Brum. Yeah, the snow-capped mountains always have almost always have a. They don't always.
Dwarven Hollows.
Lally-ho! We're a bit little, but we're in big trouble.
Okay.
That guy's always sing-songy.
Lally ho! Humans, welcome to the Dwarven Hollows. Oh no.
Welcome to the Magna, Koopo. Why don't you like my voice, Koopo?
Recently, the children have started to play farther and farther away from Earth. While I praise the adventurous spirits, I worry that it will lead them to trouble. From Papa.
You remember Sid's voice?
The first time I met Mrs. Sid, she was a passenger on my airship. It was love at first flight. Get it?
Who writes that? Har har har, ellipses.
Well, if you're doing by text.
Talk about the monsters you met, Koopo.
The kids will love it.
We put up a ward around the shrine and no one can get close.
Shouldn't we be doing, like, dwarven accents?
We'll defend it.
I can't do them,
We'll
though.
defend the last horn. Yeah, I can't do Scottish.
Neither can I.
You want to try? I'll try if you try.
Cusco the rogue, he stole a horn. Smart he is, but a rascal too.
It's not bad. The two horns made of ice. They're a treasure, are precious. One of them was plundered and pilfered, stolen by a scoundrel. It must be found.
I mean,
You know.
you and I are equally not good at it. So.
The fudge is this?
Maybe,
This is an armor shop, right?
Ice armor.
Now, don't careful about buying things, you might find it in the dungeon. However, you are going into the fireplace, and having ice armor and an ice shield might be good. I don't know. We're not really using shields right now.
Yeah, Ignis is.
Oh, yes he is.
Or
Yes, that's right.
Ingus.
Ingus.
Not Ignis. And this would jump Ark's defense from 3 to 13.
2,000 gil, huh? He does need defense pretty badly. That's worth the price, I think. He's very delicate. There you go. What weapons? Turfing? Diamond Bell. No one can wear that. Probably for a different job. Warriors of the Light, do you this accent, man? Do you ever know that out to sea, far, far to the east, is a peninsula with a village called Gisal?
Let me give you a brief description of your jobs. Warriors are weapon experts. Their advanced ability allows them to deal even more damage than normal, but they also get hit a lot harder. White mages are casters who specialize in restorative they are not physically strong, but their willpower is incomparable. Black mages are casters who specialize in offensive magic. Despite their appearance, they can also take a few hits. Red mages use both white and black magic, but they could not use high-level spells from either
right.
school.
And they're okay with swords. Careful about... That's your cannon. Just be careful you don't overdo like items. Like, you need other items besides potions and stuff. You know, some stats curing stuff, you know?
Welcome back, Paper.
Welcome back, Paper. Welcome back, Paper. Paper, welcome back. Paper is not paper or plastic. An inconsequential question at the... That's the wrong one. Paper or plastic? I forget how the rest of whatever. I listened to it again.
Good joke.
There was a shiny tower to the north. After the earthquake, it was gone. But there's a big hole where it was. Oh, cutscene.
That rascal Gutso made off with a horn of
Gutso?
ice! He made his getaway through an underground lake. We can't go after him because dwarves can't swim. But you're humans. Humans can swim. You must aid us with your amphibious abilities.
I see. Alright.
Meow, meow, meow.
Stop! The dwarven treasury's up ahead, and all non-dwarves are forbidden to enter. Hey, where are you going? Like I said, non-dwarves.
I think I'm not sure which voice they're talking about right now, but they liked one of those voices.
Oh, good.
Ah!
Invisible wall blocks your path.
An invisible wall who's very rude and slaps you. Imagine if gelatinous cubes did that. Whoops!
They do kind of slap you.
Acid slap!
Acid slap. In we go. Oh no. We turn ourselves into toads again?
Yep, and you're gonna do
Yep.
it.
Yes, we are. Boy, this game uses magic to get places a lot.
It's cool.
I don't remember this being a thing. It's not a thing in any other games.
It's a cool idea.
It's an interesting idea.
I mean, I don't like that it uses my slots.
That's what I don't like about it. Yeah. Like if it was a key item, I think that would be better. Whoa. Oh.
Manticores?
Manticore? Yeah.
Ha! I know more about monsters than you do.
Of course, to me, don't have human faces.
Na-na-na, what should I cast? Probably fire because it's gross.
I mean, they're gross, but I don't think they're undead. Oh, 100 damage. The Lunith.
Don't worry, it's gonna die right here. Probably should have tried more. Staff's then just fire.
That way you could use your knowledge of different things to learn which damage did them more. At least.
Maybe we should just hit them with our axe.
Perhaps we could do that, but you can't with those two guys.
But I can with this blonde-haired warrior.
That does way more damage, that's the way.
Was that Blizzard?
Yes. That did like 150% more damage right there.
Actually, light is good too.
Oh, lightning.
It's weird because like it's called the light staff. I would expect it to be called the Zeus staff or the thunder staff. Because when I hear light staff, I think of like Dia.
Radiant damage. Yeah. Totally.
Yes, Dia.
Yeah, I get you.
Yes,
I agree.
Dia. Not radiant. Dia.
I agree. Well, Dia is radiant damage.
It's called Dia damage.
Well, it's not a different damage type. It's light damage. It's radiant light damage. What do you want to call it? Also bombs. Be careful. Try to use fire, possibly ice on them. I'm not sure which.
Fire might set them off.
Fire might set them off, but also might be their weakness. And because they are explosions made into a thing that can explode. Man,
They
guys
have
do
really
so much damage
spiky
in
hair,
this game.
so
I don't understand this
spiky
game.
Lightning's good.
And it's good.
Ice is very good.
Wow. I was right. Because they are like bombs. Because they have a thing that's kind of weird. You might not think. No, wait. I actually was wrong. It's you who was the right man. Alright. I don't know, it's a catchy tune, you know? Yeah, we need a lot more. Like, check this bottom section here.
Why do you want me to check all these bottom sections?
Well, because there might be a thing that might help us.
Like I just super
Also,
overhealed
we
when I
might
feel
need to,
accident? Nothing.
We might need to leave.
Why?
I don't know, I just feel like maybe under a little or something.
What are you talking about?
Just if things get kind of tough, we need to want to leave.
I think you're a little too scared of this game, bruh.
This game is very hard.
Listen, I've never died in any turn-based game ever, so we don't have to worry.
Yeah, cut to Octo whining for an hour and a half.
An hour and a half is a bit much.
Hey, you're right. Yeah, I probably
Just have Ingus pick up Ark and use him like a giant spear and throw him with that hat.
Yep.
He's like an Anne Orlando archer arrow.
Gold needle.
Gold needle. Probably for the Manticores, if I had to guess.
Maybe.
Speak of the devil. What were they? It was just anything but fire, I believe?
Ice and lightning. So yeah, not fire. Oh, but yeah, stick with ice.
Paper's like, you did a lot yesterday.
Yesterday.
But you know what I say to that, Paper?
Uh-huh. Oh, Luna.
He's fine. He's a red mage, which is infinitely better than a blue mage.
I mean, they're comparable.
Blue mages are boring and stupid.
They're comparable.
Because you like
Blue
them.
mages can also do, yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Blue mages can do a little bit of everything, but their main thing is that them spells from opponents. Whereas red mages use black magic
and magic.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Having a good time?
Yeah, having a good time.
Alright. Okay. In a big cave here.
Going deeper and deeper.
Yeah, I know. This is Wrath, good.
Dude, we fine.
Just keep on your toes.
We're fine, dude.
We know what's gonna happen.
We
next,
are
man.
fine.
I mean, that
We
boss battle.
are family.
Boss battle wasn't exactly, you know, it was close. Wouldn't you say so? Don't do that.
Don't do what?
To the mic. That smacking sound.
That one?
Yeah. No,
What about it? What about?
Some
Do
people
you not
find
like?
that kind of annoying.
Oh.
Not everyone.
Do you guys think it's annoying?
Well, it's like when you, because here's the thing, Octo has to think about eating sounds over microphones.
Because
So, like,
eating is disgusting over microphones.
Right.
Same with burping. Burping is disgusting.
That's fine. That's why I'm saying that maybe people would also find it kind of annoying.
I don't know.
To hear.
They just said ASMR, and it's not annoying to me.
ASMR.
Get
That's
wrecked.
right.
Get wrecked. Should we just do a little bit of ASMR right now? I'm right here. I'm just speaking right into your ear. Ingus's job leveled up. It's pretty good. So just go ahead and you might have to speak up. They might not be able to hear you that quietly. Oh, well, I'm just gonna use some potions.
Yep.
And, I'm just gonna continue on with this dungeon. I'm gonna overheal Ingus. And, it bugs me that his name is Ingus, but it's okay. Zeus's wrath,
Like, how do I explain it? I never really, like, understood ASMR. Like,
He never really understood
I guess because
it.
they're, like,
the
very...
fudge are those?
Like, I guess I understand
That's not
it.
a stalagmite! That's a demon! From hell!
Yeah, okay.
Look at that!
Well, that's why they're monsters that we're gonna go kill. I understand it, because it's very, like, peaceful, I guess, like, to have, like... It's like,
Oh, is it peaceful?
when there's a fan on in your
when
room,
I'm speaking right
it's like a monotonous kind of sound that plays,
monotonous
and it
sounds.
kinda mellows you out.
So
But I've never, like, watched a video
No?
and been,
Oh
like,
my gosh, they petrified him. That's just okay.
They wanted
you know.
to,
We don't really want to stress out or anything. It's
watch
fine.
the,
What are we talking
listen to them
about?
whisper.
I'm not even listening to Mefuki anymore.
Also, yeah, it's good
I'm
that
just
not stressed out about that. We have
focusing
cool meals, we're
on,
fine,
Oh my gosh. Angus is Michael Jackson. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. You've been struck by a copyright strike. Bum-ba-da-ba-da. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got like a whole bunch. We're fine.
That's why we bought a whole bunch. What's South?
What's with you in South? Why don't you just marry South? You love South.
Check for treasure.
Jeez. I've never...
Look for treasure. What? What?
Luis can use them too!
Yeah, because he's a red mage.
Okay, you know what? How about you just
He also has the
spit...
swords, though.
Why don't you just spit in my face? Spit in my face a little hard. Go ahead, do it, do it. Come on, I'm waiting, come on.
I'm good.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean? Unfortunately, you sold the other staves, so he has to use the fire staff, or one of them has to.
Did someone use the fire staff? I didn't,
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean
right,
to.
sorry, I forgot. You can use there's 2 charges per
Yeah.
round in this game. No! Oh, good, that's okay. Yeah, Ruffy's got really high magic defense. Guess he's a white mage.
I was more than 3 hits. Everyone's so... We're too cool for Final Fantasy 3.
Good.
Alright, well that... I guess that whole trip right there paid for itself.
Uh-oh, Mimic.
So many random encounters.
Stalactites again. Bum 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 bum. It's time to own these rock guys.
Paper's like, these creatures know they're rocks.
Oh boy.
I disapprove of the puns.
Oh, I like puns. Puns are fun.
They're fine. For real, Ark's just like, you come near me, I'll cut you.
Yes?
Cut you. Frickin' gold needles.
Hey, come on. It's not bulk anything yet.
Back.
Bulk.
Back.
Nice.
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 Look out, Sahagin.
Purple
Prince.
Sahagin.
Merman.
Merman. I'm a merman.
Merman.
I've actually never seen Zoolander.
You haven't?
No. I really want to.
He works in the...
I know he's a male model.
but then he has to get a job, and his dad works in the mines. So he gets to start working there, right? But he's beautiful while doing it.
Yeah.
So he has to he walks and struts like with the pickaxe, right?
Yeah.
And then the day after working, he's like, I think I got the black lung, Pa. It's like I've been at that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Octo said, Octo, I said creators. Oh, I guess it's hard to read on your phone.
Oh.
I'm stupid.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
stupid.
Octo, you ruined the pun. Now uh-oh. Heal, full heal.
Oh, for a second I was like... Man, man. You see me? I'm a merman.
Oh no, are we underleveled?
Do you think it's hard for him to just exist because he never gets to blink?
No, because fish blink, but they have like translucent eyes.
But he's not a fish.
He is a fish man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so he has translucent eyes, probably.
Translucent eyes?
Eyelids,
Whoa.
presumably.
You gave me a laugh, so it was hashtag worth.
Nice.
See, I love Ark right here. I'll kill you, a family.
It's not.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, all right, it's fine. Now, also, this just
Yes, yes,
here.
heal. I got
Yeah,
it.
potion up. Yep, just max health. We're gonna need advantages here. Everyone's got some. The MP's pretty good. What are you? Go away, scat, skittle, skaboop, skabobble. The horn's mine, I tell you. What are you?
He's in Azamar. Oh, he's a Gygus.
Yeah, he seemed like it. He's just gutsco.
Okay, let's try all the different stats.
Of each. We're gonna have to like figure things out here. What do we got? Ice.
Get some good food, Sonia.
76. Fire.
So that was light? That was ice the first time?
Yeah.
You should attack him with ice.
38.
Oh, that's not that
Oh,
bad.
it's good.
Oh!
Except he does it twice. Okay, we're fine. And lightning. all comparable.
Okay.
So, whichever, I guess. Now, yeah, Arc. I feel we'll go second this time around. Arc and Refi tend to be in the same slot, generally.
Ugh!
Oh, he's fast, though.
Ugh!
No casting interference in this game, so...
I think using an item... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think items might, like, make you go faster.
Items do tend to be used faster in most games, at least. That's fine.
I want to get Refia... Oh... Yes! Oh, good.
Oh.
Good, no problem. I want to get Refia up to full and keep her there.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, and for a cure on ham, maybe. Also, try using instead of using your stabs, try using like a tier 2. Like if you have like Fire or something on Arc.
Yeah, I guess I probably should
Like, use
use...
higher tier magic.
Yeah.
Like unload. You have it. The damage is comparable to all the first like, tier 1s.
He does have a lot of HP, Paper. But it's okay, because right here, boom, dead, 8,000 damage.
Nice. Damage.
Oh!
Oh, go ahead again.
Someone else! Oh!
Oh!
He was gone either way.
He was gone.
He was gone either way with that crit. Sorry, Lunith. Oh.
Sure, what a jerk. Oh,
Oh,
That's
okay.
not too bad.
Oh!
Ugh.
Nice. Arrow!
At least I had the arrow.
Feel the bubbles melt, sucker.
Oh, dude, he's doing good DPS here. You have to keep Arc up because he's our main damage dealer here. No, don't
Yes.
pick Arc.
Yes.
Pick
Pick
this.
That's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
You can use both your turns to cure if you want. Nice.
Nice, solid cure. Good.
Nice.
Yes. Nice. Much easier than Medusa.
Much easier than the frickin' giant rat.
Okay, then fine then.
Lunith just...
Dirk?
Kill him.
What?
Stab him with your hat. Right in the spine.
Obtain Horn of Ice.
Seriously. Kneel down, snap his neck.
Okay, it's enough. He's just gonna poof away. There he goes.
He vanished! Anyway, let's bring the horn back to the dwarves. And all this money into my wallet,
treasure
into
there.
my bag of holding.
Yep.
I like that we get, like, just a full heal.
Yeah, that's really nice of the game to do that. Nope. What?
That's really scary. I don't know what it
Bad.
is. Hey, Psycho. The Clip Lord is here.
There,
It's a psycho.
there he is. I was just saying at the beginning of the stream that you're good at finding good clips of us for in our streams.
Dude, are you ready to see some damage here?
Oh, we're 500 now.
Even the rock gets hurt by light damage. Or lightning damage.
Nice.
Because it's magic, and magic's soapy. Yeah, Lunith. Antarctic Wind obtained.
Oh, that's good. Like, stockpile those, and you can use, like, Refia's turn when she's not healing, you can use those and to chuck them.
I don't know what this is, but...
Yeah. I think we're done here.
Is it supposed to be the horn? Yeah, I guess I can teleport. Oh.
That's nice.
Who should I give it to, you think?
Oh,
Probably
well, the
the
guy
dude
by
right
the
in
altar,
front,
probably.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Lally ho! Thank you for returning the horn. Put it back on the shrine beside the other. I'll take down the ward. Here we go, lally ho!
Oh.
You can approach the shrine now and put the horn back where it belongs. But first, stock up on potions.
Do we want anything else from here? We're probably good, right?
Okay, let me see here. What do we got? So we know Echo Herbs, eh? I think I usually like to have 5 or 10 of each like stats curing like thing,
You're right.
just for safety. 5 or 10. Yeah. Cover your bases.
Paper says, OMG, I'm dying. I have 3 other streams open right now. It's so bad.
So we have the Horn of Ice now. Wait, no, wait, you didn't put it on the pedestal yet, right? I think we should get some ice armor because we probably might it might be useful in the ice shield because it might be useful for the next place. And there's an ice armor too.
Its defense is worse than Ingus's right now. Well, the ice helm is better than his.
Can we get the ice helm and ice shield then? Yeah,
For Lunith?
do it. We're good.
1 for Lunith?
Yes. Ah!
Money!
Yep. But we'll be better prepared for the molten cave, I think.
No, this is so good! Oh, now the 3 ads.
Good. Shield. Nice. Do you have the ice? No. You just bought the one.
We might find another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna find another one in the cave. We'll see.
You, your laugh was so scary. I guess it's the same time. Yo, what's her face's HP not full?
Rafia? I'm not sure.
Just teleport hurt you?
No. Just at the end again.
Nah.
Okay.
It's 30 HP. OMG the Echo, I can't. It's like you're in a cave.
Ha ha ha! I was disguised as your shadow. Thanks for leading me up into the shrine.
Stab him.
Now both horns are mine.
I told you we should have broken the neck of this Voldemort-looking
Fella.
scumbag. I'm off to the magma
Steals the
cave.
horns of ice. What? How'd you do that? And why do you keep stealing the horns in the first place? You silly twits! These are the horns of ice, wards against the fire crystal's flame.
And we repeat everything like 4 times. Is that on... Hold on.
They are the key to the tunnel leading to the crystal.
Okay.
Now that I have them both, the power of the crystal of fire is mine. Mine!
No, it's because I have it open. You're good. Okay.
Oh, okay, right. I misunderstood. Ba-boom. Yeah, the ice shield gives you fire resistance. Which doesn't make sense to me, but that's the way it is in these older games.
Ice shield gives you fire resistance?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Fire melts ice.
Yeah, but they have no water shield.
You're right. That's why in the older games you had to just deal. You had to just.
Well, it makes more sense that it did in Final Fantasy 1. The flame mail protected from fire. Remember?
Yeah.
And the ice shield protected ice.
Well, I don't think it did that, but it makes more sense. I think.
Nah.
Because you're one with fire, you're one with ice. Da-da-da.
These guys are all gonna be weak to ice, yeah?
I would imagine. Yeah, well, I mean, that did like 500 damage almost.
The ice shield looks cool.
Yep,
It looks like the water medallion from Ocarina of
a
Time.
little bit.
By the way, you can use the staff as many times as you want in one turn. It was just because Ignis couldn't use it that we thought we can only use it twice.
I see.
Lunis!
Nice. That'll be useful. See, okay, here's what I mean. Ice armor. Oh, it's a flan. So like the ice armor is resistance to fire. It makes you weak to ice.
Because it's so cold that when you add more
That makes
cold...
no sense.
You know, this red marshmallow, though.
Oh yes, the flan. A long-standing Final Fantasy enemy.
It's not a flan, it's a red marshmallow.
Flan. Ah, this again.
It's
Oh,
not
you
a
can
flan or
counter
a
enemies
flan.
while you're in the lava.
It's not a flan or a flan, it's a red marshmallow.
Well, I mean, the type of enemy that it is, I guess, the species.
Well, the first one we saw is called a red marshmallow, so maybe they're all marshmallows.
They're not. Like the bombs, how there's like bombs and grenades and mines and balloons. It's like that. Man, I really wish they would just keep attacking Ignis.
I know, right?
Ignis? Because...
I just wish Ignis was in this game.
It's like
I've come up with a new recipe!
It's a lot more natural to say Ingus. Or
Ignis.
yeah, see, I'm getting confused now.
I've come up with a new recipe!
Recipe. There you go.
Until he can't.
We need like a provoke.
He can't come up with any more recipes. It's really sad.
Stop.
Well, he can come up with them, he just can never make them. Which is almost even more sad.
Yeah.
Yo, this fire actually kind of hurts.
Mm-hmm. Let's make it through here quickly.
Well, screw it, whatever is over on the right side of the cave.
And we could check it out. Balloons. Green fire is hotter than red fire. At least that's what I hear. At least that way with blue fire. I've heard that blue fire is hotter than red.
It is.
So what does that mean for green fire? Does it mean that it's hotter than blue?
I mean, I don't think green fire can naturally occur, so therefore...
Yeah, it does. Well, not naturally. I mean, you can throw something into fire and make green fire.
Yeah.
Like phosphorus.
You can make... like, blue fire is, like, fire can just be blue. Like, the blue flames are at the bottom.
Oh!
Boy. Take a shower in that lava, yo! Take a shower in that lava, dog!
And you're just dumping the potions.
What's the problem with the lava shower? Is it too hot? I might think it's too cold.
Uh-oh. Another
Oh my gosh, it's a
Adamantoise.
freaking adamantite dog!
This is actually Adamantoise now.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, ice killed the adamantoise in 2, so...
Yeah, well, this is gonna... This should work out. Dang! Woo! Man. Get wrecked. Oh, good. Look at what job levels do in this game.
Phoenix down, acquired! Phoenix down!
I know what they do in all the other games, but... 3... No. Do.
Yes. The ice staff is now one-shotting. At least when Arc does it. See you later, Psycho!
See you later, Psycho!
Guys, do a song work on your synchronized singing. Just do a synchronized song.
So that...
I assume. Okay, so do we want to do synchronized where we're trying to guess each other, or do you...
We're
do you want
synchronizing.
Yeah, but I mean, that could
together.
Yeah, but we could also just go, like, line for line, like an improv song.
No, like, synchronize means synchronize means at the same time.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna try to say the same
let's
thing.
sing a song about what we're doing here.
Okay, this next battle.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how close our minds can... I'm pretty sure I know where you're gonna go with it, Red Skull, but I don't think you're gonna know where I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
Because A, I'm a genius, and B, there's only A.
Okay.
Are you ready?
When
We are
you
fighting a red marshmallow. We use the ice staff all over it. It does 480 damage. Then we kill the marshmallow and move on to the balloon. Until you fall back on. You're
supposed to look at me and I look at you when we do that.
I can show you the XP.
Shining, shimmering XP. Tell me, Octo, when did you let your jobs level?
Just now.
High potion.
Excuse me? Controller?
Oh no, it just happened where you can't control the game. Why does the game do this? I have no idea why it does that. It never did for me.
For me!
Octo seems like he's super cursed when it comes to PC games. Don't know why this keeps happening. It's weird that it just stops doing this thing.
Cursed! I am Ferizity cursed, though.
You're not.
I am. I one time I cut off a witch doctor in his car, and he went, PC curse,
Okay.
and I went,
That's really.
and I went,
it's,
oh, and then
That was very loud.
Yeah, well-
loud.
yeah, he was loud.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Oh, it's just
You're
it's just
dying,
time in
you're
here.
dying.
Oh, what is?
You're dying.
Okay, let's just quick save and come back in. That's this Final Fantasy. That's the prelude.
Yeah, right.
Ear, 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 ear.
Here's all my Steam games, if anyone's wondering. It's mostly shooties. Big surprise.
Yeah.
Controller still does not work. Bum 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 bum. So we quit out of the stuff. So we quit out of the stuff. Then we unplug the controller and plug it right back in. Then we go hit the play button and start again. Did you like my song?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I made a clip. How do I send it to you? You can always post it in our Discord. We always see it there.
Yep. Let's start Discord.
Here you go. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, you're dying.
Okay.
Y enters your menu.
Okay. Hey, it's my first time touching the controller tonight. One second, guys. Hello. Hello. My... Well, I'll sit here then, for now. I'm gonna sit here for now in Octo's spot until he comes back. Okay. Let's not waste any MP. Find my stuff. There we go. I should move first. I don't really want Angus attacking the that marshmallow flan anyway. So everyone's pretty badly hurt. Good. Level up there. Okay. Thanks, paper. We'll take a look at it on the Discord.
Oh, uh-oh. Did it stop working again?
Yes. Because my light wasn't on.
Okay, well, I guess... Okay. Boop. Boop.
Is that all you have to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Why is your mic not working?
No, not the controller. I mean my mic.
Oh, your microphone. Hold on. Oh, that's why. You're supposed to be... Oh, the light on your mic is off. Is it... Did it freak out?
I don't know.
Oh, it got unplugged here. Hold on. Did you go to unplug the controller and you plug...
Touch anything. As you were leaving, my mic wasn't on.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Okay.
Your light has been on,
Yeah,
though,
it's on
right?
now.
But it has been on?
It has been on the entire time, except for when you were just leaving.
Weird. Does the controller work?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Ear, 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 ear.
Do, waiting for things to load. Da-da. What's the difference between the test server and,
The test server is the PTR.
Right. So, but do they actually, like, how good are they about listening to, suggestions and things?
Very good.
That's good.
Still doesn't work, huh? Okay. Both mics working fine now, that's good. I love it when Final Fantasy 3 just decides to not work with the controller, though. That's my favorite.
I don't know why it does that. Works fine on my computer. I don't know. This is my one, right?
Yep.
My Xbox One.
I don't think it's your controller. Because it happened in my 360 controller, too, remember?
Yeah.
What about now?
I mean, you can't skip the logos.
30 seconds of logos. Ding. There you go.
Continue. Nuts.
Ice staff for everyone.
Ice staff for everyone. Advance with this guy. Here, play.
Okay.
I still wanna. I'm looking up, in this game at least, the difference between like level and job level.
Are you also looking up why controllers randomly stop working?
I'll look at that up also.
Or if that's just my computer? Impact clause. That sounds really cool. It also sounds like impact clause. If you spelled it like it's a document,
Yes.
totally sounds like a finishing move in WWE.
Impact clause.
The impact clause.
I see.
And you know who that'd be? Like that'd be done by like, oh, the lawyer! The lawyer comes out!
Yeah.
Oh, the
exactly.
lawyer! Just also look at my clip. We will after the strem. Can't look at it during the strem because then I'd have to go out of the game
Alt tab.
and then go to the Discord.
Well, I mean, I guess we could just go and do that. Like, why couldn't we do that?
Well, it'd be a little weird
You think?
watching a clip of us during one of our streams.
I mean, I don't think it's that unusual. Yeah.
It's an egg. Oh. Right, the secret buttons. Forgot about that. It's fun you guys don't have to. I'm definitely going to look at it. I look at everything on Discord. So. Discord. Duh. So you don't have to worry about that. If you post anything there, I'll see it. And I'll respond.
Yeah, I will probably too.
I will see it and I will respond unless it's like a question like, hey, why aren't farts called butt burps?
That's an absurd thing to be saying. You're just so amused with yourself, aren't you?
Yeah. Butt burps is a funny it's a funny phrase.
Okay.
Listen, one of us has to be lowbrow. That doesn't have to, but one of us is.
We
So
don't.
deal with it.
That's also not true. You're usually not. Oh. Say, heal.
Yeah, see, Paper likes it too.
Yeah. In Final Fantasy III, job levels work differently than they do in other games like Tactics or Final Fantasy V, where you gain new abilities by leveling
Yo,
up.
it's the Fear
I
Crystal.
will wait for this bit to finish.
Hello! I super look like Voldemort.
Ha ha ha! I have the power of fire. I can feel it coursing through my veins.
Probably burns.
But it's not enough. I must defeat you, those who've been blessed with the light, to gain the true power of the Crystal of Fire. Now, die!
Also, do you like my earrings? Oh, he's scary now.
Let's go attacks you.
Also, I'm not really that scared because I have Blizzard. Oh! The fudge is that?
Well, it's a salamander. Check your fires. Check your Antarctic winds. This is your first turn, right? Just have Refi chuck an Antarctic wind while she's out, so she can't do much this round. Like use just ice.
Well, I mean, she could cast ice.
Yeah, but like you want to do super damage. Like ice after does like moderate damage.
But couldn't you get Ingus to use it?
Well, I mean, I guess, but you could also
Will it do less damage with him?
probably not. But
Might as well use both, is what you're saying.
yeah.
Hashtag Derpy Dragon. Yep.
Also, yeah, we need to go and learn Blizzara. Yeah. It's Blizzara that we need for this fight.
Yeah, we really do.
Okay. Okay, so that was about 1,000. We didn't end up buying it back at the dwarves' cave. So if we not lose this fight, we'll go back and buy that.
Welcome back, Sonia.
Welcome back, Sonia.
Oh! Attack someone else. Thank you.
Does his Blizzard like spells from a spell book do more damage?
I can try it. Ugh.
Maybe Lunas attack will do more. Standard attack will do more. I'm not sure.
I'm just worried because one of his swords is a fire sword.
That's right. That's right. That is a concern.
Ugh! Not a mage. Oh! That's okay. Akira's coming out on him. No.
No, it's about
Same
the
damage.
Okay.
It's actually way more damage from Lunith.
Kira. Yeah, so attack with Lunith and then another item.
Should I just go ahead and use like the Zeus stuff and whatnot, and just
Yeah, you can use the Zeus.
like try to wreck him? Not Refia. Thank you. Worth it.
We might even need it in a later dungeon though. I don't know if we want to use those. Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's arc using it, so it'll probably do more damage.
I usually only have a fixed damage amounts and stuff, but maybe it is based on the job he uses.
Yeah, keep hitting Ingus. Oh, boy.
It seems to be the case in this game.
What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, still hurt.
That still did.
Good.
Not not a mage. Perfect. Man, it's nice. It's really nice to have tanks.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes! More Ingus. Less Refia.
Yeah.
This is going okay.
Yeah, we're managing all right. He hasn't done anything like super bad yet, but I don't know. All he's done is like attack like normally.
Yeah, I'm really worried when you know, like
you have a couple high potions, you know, if you need them.
I'm worried if he starts casting. Not Refia. Come on.
Oh.
I got a Phoenix Downer.
Yep.
You gotta keep the White Mage up. Okay, so probably like... Oh, what's gonna be the order, though? Item... Phoenix down, Refia... Let's do the normal ice attack, and then with Ingus, do the high push.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Just don't kill Refia before.
So with the high potion off, you said before, usually items do require.
That's gonna hit. Well. Oh.
Okay.
Well, whoever gets that needs it. So.
All right. So I'm assuming that means he's almost dead. You got like a phase shift kind of thing. Maybe he's gonna alternate fire breath, and like one round he'll do fire breath, and then
come on, Ingus. Go next.
He's a warrior though. He's not very fast. Ugh.
Lunith, come on. Yes. Gosh.
Okay, so yeah, that round he chose to. I think this round he's gonna. I'm just guessing. This round he might fire breath and like alternate every other round. Using Cura on Ingus?
I will only have one. Oh, it gives us all our spells back. Because I was worried, right? Because I'm like, I won't be able to teleport out. But it gives you all your spells.
Right.
Come on, Refia. Go first. Come on. Yes!
Yeah. And then the dragon will probably go next. Him and Ingus are probably tied for initiative or close to it. Yeah.
Just to hit, not Refia again. Yes!
Okay. Okay. Any other spells that Ark can use? I guess we'll probably just go with the Blizzard.
Yeah.
We should have gotten that Cure 2 spell before we came in here. I didn't think of it.
Me neither.
It's an obvious thing
Yeah.
in hindsight. Because we could be doing way more damage and ending the fight sooner. You know?
Cure 2. I mean, Blizzard Guh?
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Everyone's kind of hurt. Maybe he just has to just recharge it.
Maybe.
He's
got to roll a 5 or a 6.
Yeah. That pattern's not holding up at all.
Make every hit now, because I'm like, he must be close if he did the fire breath.
Yeah. Okay. Double heals from Lunith and Refia. Ignis' advance does good damage.
Paper's like, I'm gonna get something to eat. This is taking a while.
Okay.
Well, we're both just like...
Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoever gets it needs it.
Okay. Moon's been pretty fast this combat. Maybe he'll go first. Angus can push himself.
He needs, like... It's gonna be really nice to have him as a tank. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's fine. If Ingus goes first...
Oh no, this is bad. Bad rolls. Oh, bad rolls.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Well, we're not. I mean, we're not going to leave. We're going to spawn right in front of them.
We are.
If the rat's like anything, remember we just spawned right in front of the rat.
I don't remember doing that.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
So this one.
That one, yeah.
So let's see.
Go back to... Do you want me to go while you're looking that up?
Yeah.
I'll just go...
In Final Fantasy 3, job levels work differently than they do in other games like Tactics or Final Fantasy 5, where you gain new abilities by leveling up. Instead, each job has a certain ability right from the start, but job levels affect how proficient you are in that ability. For instance, you may notice as your job levels up, you will do more hits per attack with fighting jobs like warriors or monks, while white mages will cure more HP, black mages will do more magic damage. This isn't to be confused with your character's level, which affects your stats, which is strength and vitality. So it really does help to get you to gain.
Which
job
one's
levels.
the mage?
I don't know. You have to ask each of them, I guess.
I don't think any of these guys sold.
One of them, I remember seeing someone who was selling Blizzard.
Was that not in a town earlier?
May have been in a town prior. So it really does help to gain job levels, though from my experience playing, I find that it is not really that necessary to focus on leveling early jobs, but instead tend to wait until I get better jobs later on.
I didn't realize you were the SAS Master, Portal. Yeah, no one here sells. They're dwarves. It makes sense they wouldn't sell
Yep.
magic.
Okay. Alright, so let me look at, Final Fantasy 3. Liz. Lizera.
I'm like a paper cut, he says.
Okay.
Yo. Mermaids. A lot nicer looking than the mermen. The mermen were just pink Sahagins.
Oh, right. It was being sold in the Village of the Ancients. Remember that where that is?
Yep. I haven't had a paper cut in ages. Probably since I was in school.
You don't touch much paper, do you?
No. I'm a computer guy. Actually, I touch a lot of paper.
Yeah, because you do D&D now.
I do D&D. I'm consistently touching paper.
You can steal Antarctic winds from Sahagin and mermaids and Tangis and mermen. Basically anything from the sea, you can steal Antarctic winds from them. If you also want to do that. Fine,
Buy money.
worth it. There you go. Nice, we get 2 Akuras, that's good. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, you got that. Yeah, so if you're a thief, you can steal those from those enemies. They also drop off of Merman and Hagen and stuff. And Merman.
I like the trumpet in the like the first couple notes of the boat theme. Yo, those ropes are low poly, and they're 2D assets. Oh, so many Patels, dude. I watch YouTube videos all day too, Paper.
Yep. Pretty much same here.
I do it while I work. Background noise.
Yep. Yeah, for me it's either like background noise or I have to actually like review something on you know, certain channels or whatever. But yeah. Get lucky, we could get a few wins here.
Have you ever noticed, like, the trumpet in here, like, the bass line is, like, the bass line for every single country song? Are you ready to hear it? It's the most in-depth thing. Are you ready?
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum,
Really?
bum, bum. Every single country song.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yep.
That's it?
Yeah, it's the VeggieTales theme. No joke. I'm not even joking. Because that's the VeggieTales. Bum, 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 bum.
I never thought about it.
Yeah. Listen to it. It's really, really irritating. Sometimes they have like a little like funky like boom 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 boom, but usually it's just bum bum bum. Next time we're at church, pay attention to whoever's playing the bass. If it's not Todd, they don't throw in any flair, and it's just bum 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 bum. I feel so
If
bad.
you're playing the country-ish, like, you know,
Yeah,
like
worship
hymns.
songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your job sounds pretty fun. It's a lot of writing.
Yeah, for me, it's a lot of organizing and, like, system maintenance and stuff like that. That's what, you know, my job is to review things that are fit the, that are theologically and, philosophically sound for our work. So, that requires a lot of mental, focus.
Yeah, my job requires a lot of writing and a lot of logistical stuff. My favorite part of my job is the rarest part of my job.
Organization.
Oh yeah, organization as well.
Yeah, for me too, yes.
What did you guys major? Never went to college.
Yeah, I'm not formally trained, but I'm not formally trained, but I have spent the last 10 years, you might say, doing a major in theology with a minor in philosophy.
Yeah, if we're talking about that, I've been doing miscellaneous jobs on a film set for 10 years.
Yeah.
So I know how to work a camera. I know the beginnings of an audio engineer. I don't know how to light, but I know enough. I know enough to get hired by commercials. As I've been offered jobs before.
Part of my, like, I run on our work's website. I run a 24-hour streaming service, where like it's sort of like a theologically challenging it's a Christian website. So it's like something that has to be sort of theologically challenging, and the people on the stream have to know what they're talking about, and that requires a lot of study about Christian theology and epistemology and philosophy to make sure that what they're saying it makes sense logically as well as theologically and philosophically. So,
Paper says, what company? Not your film set, because I don't want to know where you live. Also, something says, BRB gotta do dishes.
Okay.
Those pesky dishes. We have a panel down at the bottom of our day job.
Our day job. It's
that takes you to our website.
BibleDiscoveryTV.com. That's what we do during the day. Okay, so...
You might as well explore stuff. There's treasure.
Yeah, plus a few Antarctic winds will help us, so that'd be good. Just use ice staves. I thought the plural for staff was stave, but
Staves are a different thing. Staves are like wands, I believe.
I thought they were.
I'm pretty sure it's
plural of
wand.
staff.
In between wand is stave. Then you have staff. It's like short sword, sword, long sword.
I don't know.
My favorite part of my job, which is the part of the job I almost never get to do,
Yes.
is practice a game so I'm not incompetent while I play it.
Well, yeah. Did you save before you came in here?
I sure did.
Okay.
Because I don't like being incompetent. I don't like being a DSP when I play a game.
Sure.
So, especially if I'm going to stream it or record it, I try to be
efficient at it.
Semi-efficient at it.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, like, there's something to, you know, being with someone during the struggle, like, you know, while on stream.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna ever like practice at the new Dark Souls, but if it's like a game type I've never played before, I'll search out an alternative that plays similarly to the game that I'm going to stream.
Right.
And I'll play that just a little bit.
Okay.
Are you guys on the website, like a shutout? Like a school's website has that stuff? I don't think we are. I don't think there's a staff part of Bible Discovery.
Bible Discovery? There is I thought there was a contact us about that had that. Or maybe we were just thinking about putting that in the place.
Well, like in the contact us, like having staff
like
photos
having
and stuff?
Staff, yeah. I know we have staff photos of some of the staff. They do like blogs and stuff on the bottom of the page, and some of them have their pictures.
Oh, okay.
I think we talked about that during the morning meetings to put that into place, but I don't know if we ever actually ended up doing it. That's good.
Rip being famous. Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, him and I, Octo and I work behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So, the faces...
If you do go to Bible Discovery TV, I think it has the banner of Rod, Janice, Corey, and Ryan on it.
Yeah, Rod,
right?
Janice, Corey, and Ryan.
That's my brother, my sister, my mom, and my dad.
Yeah. So all the family of Octos
except me,
minus Octo. So.
Oh.
That's just not.
And please, let's keep it that way.
Yeah, Octo is not the kind of person to be. Ironically, he's not the kind of person to be the center of attention.
Hate being the center of attention.
Which is really weird. When you, I mean, if you hung out with him for as long as you have paper, you may not think that, but yeah.
Very introverted. Fast dishes, Sonia.
Yeah, nice. Oh, it was. Right.
Okay, now what was Final Fantasy 1's?
Ah, shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, being the center of attention is no fun. You should have. Oh man, you should have seen my frickin' wedding speech. Ugh.
Oh, you didn't find.
Ugh. The cringe anarchy right there.
I'm not cringe. I made you feel better though.
No, you made it worse. You let the tier train. You not only
I was trying to make you feel better.
You were not on the tier train. You were like shoving coal into the tier train's engine.
I don't know why that happened. I was trying to make you feel better. I made you feel worse.
Well, no, it did make me feel better, and that was the problem.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was one of Octo's groomsmen, so I was.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've cried in front of that many people.
Yep.
It was hard to keep him in, man.
I've never seen you like that. But I mean, it's her wedding day, so
pretty
of course.
rough.
Of course, you'd cry. Like that. Yeah. So anyway, Paper asked about what I studied or whatever. So yeah, I don't know too much about like sort of like hands-on things, but if you ever want a critique about like philosophy or theology, I got that going on.
Yeah, exactly. Sony says, "Were you sweating through your eyes?" Yeah, I was sweating through my eyes.
That's right.
It was really hot.
It was freezing blade.
Sick. Put that on Lunith. Nice.
Deals ice damage.
Nice.
That's gonna be good.
And Paper says or asks, "Have you two known each other since you were kids?" No.
It may seem like it.
Yeah, it may seem like it because we. Did you just put the Salaman blade on?
It does more damage.
But it's fire damage.
Fine, I'll put the serpent sword back on.
Listen, put the frickin' blood sword back on and stop complaining.
You're right.
It may seem like we've known each other for a long time. We've only probably known each other since probably like 2010-ish.
Probably about 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
We started...
We've been working together for like 15 years.
Probably... No, closer to 10.
Oh, have you only been working here for 10 years?
I'm only working here for 10 and a half years. At the ministry.
Yeah, I started very young because, you know, my parents...
Pastors and...
Yeah, well, yeah, at the time my grandfather was the CEO, so...
Yeah. And then, yeah, you know, her father was a pastor, and...
Yeah.
You know...
So I got an easy job.
Well...
By easy job, I just mean I got selected and trained instead of finding someone more qualified.
Right. I mean, there's a bit of...
I was hired because I was family, and I'm kept because I do my job.
Right, exactly.
I would be fired if I wasn't.
Yeah. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah, my grandfather was the CEO of Life Lessons of the Bible. Or from the Bible.
Life Lessons from the Bible, yeah.
Now my dad is the CEO.
Yep. Da-da-da-da. Let's start right here. I organized it. So serpent sword. Okay, that was worth the trek down the other path.
That's cool. What? That's so cool. It's not like we're a CEO family that like lives in a huge penthouse.
Right.
We're not rich.
Because we're a non-profit
charity
organization. Our paychecks are paid for by donations given like freely by people who watch our shows and our product and who look our products.
Yeah. So
some, you know, it's been pretty good the last year, but there's been some years where we don't get all of our paychecks because money just isn't there, and you know those of us who work here at the ministry accept that. You know, we believe that we provide a service for people, and it's not so much about making money, right? So, and then Octo, I think this September will be 4 years since Octo and I started doing Let's Plays and stuff.
That's crazy.
Octo came, I know, right? Octo came to me and was like, he said he wanted to just do it. I mean, you tell us better than I can. Go for it.
Well, I was like, my initial reason of wanting to start a Let's Play channel was like, maybe I can pitch this, and then I won't have to buy my video games anymore.
Right.
And that was my initial reaction, and then like probably like 4 or 5 months before we started, I'm skipping ahead, but like then I came and just asked you, I was like, hey man, and it's like we barely knew each other. It was just mostly like, I know you like video games and I like video games.
Yep.
You want to do Let's Plays? And you're like, yeah, let's start with Donkey Kong, and I was kind of thinking like Metal Gear, but okay.
Something light, something fun, so you know that's what I thought.
But yeah, then like later it was all about like, I want to just actually do this and make it best quality possible. Still working on the quality.
We made a lot of headway in the last month or so, but the money isn't there sometimes, right? Because again, it's being donation based.
Yeah. You didn't want to buy your video games; it's priceless.
Yeah,
well, that was the point.
Hopefully,
so it would be priceless.
I'm glad that Octo matured a little more than than just that. But
well, it really like was a really weird moment when I met someone in town that was like, yeah, I watch your videos, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Just like at EB Games, I was just talking to this guy. He's like, so what do? You know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, well, you know, I do this for my job, but like I'm trying to get to the point where I can make like Let's Playing and stuff my job. And he's like, oh really? Like, what's your channel? I'm like this, and he's like, oh, I watch you. I'm like, oh.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So and then we had some more people from the youth group we used to volunteer at that were watching, and at that point I was like, I really want people to watch us for not super raunchy content.
Yep.
Because a lot of Twitch and a lot of YouTube is really raunchy.
Yep.
And quote unquote adult.
Yeah.
And you know that's fine for adults if they want to watch that, but like,
You know, and
and you know, and teenagers and stuff. But it's like, it always catches me off guard whenever I'm playing Call of Duty or I'm playing Grand Theft Auto or something, and there's like a 9 or 10-year-old just cussing me out.
right.
Like, it's really off-putting. So I was like, I want to.
You know,
I want to make a thing where we can hang out with a whole bunch of people where that's not being positively reinforced.
Yeah, and that's the way. I mean, I probably wouldn't stream with you if you were
Welcome back, Psycho.
a crass individual. You know, like, because it's not hard for me to not be crass because I'm not that way in real life. Like, so people might make fun. You know how we're always saying like, oh darn. Let me say darn. Golly gee or whatever, right? Like, I just do that normally. Like, I don't really...
Yeah, that is how we talk.
That's how I talk, so... Just conditioning. But
yeah, when a few people from our youth group started watching, they were like, I really like that I don't have to turn it down when my parents walk in the room.
yeah,
And
that's
stuff.
right.
I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
well, that's good.
That made me feel good. So I was like, let's keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sony says it's actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So, you're gonna, like, back in the excuse me, in the panels below, you can see like a brief description of what the channel is, right? And for me, I wanted to summarize it, right? So, like, here's what you get when you watch this channel. You get family-friendly commentary. You get double act style comedy because Octo and I are very different, despite being very similar at the same time. And you get, you know, some good tips about gaming and otherwise because of my training in theology and philosophy. So, you know. All right. Thank you for all the questions, by the way. It's very, very appreciative of them. So he's got Cura now. That's good. Bring options here. Cure. I'll save my charges for Cure on Lunith. Go Ice Stat. No. We're gonna go attack because of the Freezing Blade.
And try,
Blizzara.
Yeah, Blizzara.
Refia throws... Where are they? Yeah, we have 3 of these this time. Magic wins.
Psycho's like, that dragon must weigh 1,000 tons because the whole cavern shook when he walks. Exactly.
Exactly. I guess we'll go advance. Let's go advance. Okay. Good start.
Double crit, not very good. That's good damage.
Better damage.
Yeah, one last thing on like the not being crass and stuff.
Yep.
I find on YouTube the funniest people on the world are on YouTube. I find like
Generally, yeah.
Northern Lion, who's pretty much he's pretty okay, but every now and then he'll go too far, and that's kind of like the kind of like the basis of almost everyone. Like, I think JonTron's really funny. I think the Completionist is really funny. I think the Game Grumps are hilarious.
Game Grumps can be funny, and
but they are really funny, and then they go too far with the joke.
Yeah.
And it's like...
They ruin their comedy,
yeah,
I believe.
It's like, I don't want to send someone a video that starts off really funny, but then gets really, really inappropriate.
Right.
Especially for that person.
Right.
That person might not have the same sort of, like, I'm okay with hearing people swear all the time.
Sure, yeah.
I grew up with it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really care. But, like, someone else might be really sensitive to language, or might be really sensitive to whatever they're doing, right? So I don't really like...
Totally.
Yeah. So, that's what I wanted to do. I'm not as funny as those people, but I'm never gonna go too far.
Right. I think you're pretty funny.
NL, for real, is, like, the funniest man I've ever heard on Earth. Like, not, like, no joke. I think he is the funniest man that is alive. Currently.
That's fine.
I watch PBG the most.
Oh, I love PBG.
PBG's pretty good.
PBG.
That's what I love about PBG, is he's also clean.
Yeah. PBG's so funny. He's actually where I got a lot of my sort of like my thoughts about like how I should do my humor. So like I often do. Octo and I often do like kind of like PBG-esque humor, where we just say things wrong. Like I just watched Space Hamster's review like bootleg Wario games, and he's like, just the way he says it, like, did you know that this isn't the only game where Wario finds a genie? You know? Or it's like, and if you don't even believe me, just look at the title on the cartridge. Like that's what I do.
Yeah, Portal says, I guess I like it when people are funny without falling back on cussing. Also, I love Zelda Month and everything PB and Jeff.
Yeah. No, I'm 100%.
I'm all about Zelda Month.
I'm all about PB and Jeff. I find them very amusing. Actually, just in the middle of watching their what is it? Super Mario World randomizer run. Good stuff.
Psycho says Game Grumps is okay. I think Game Grumps are hilarious, but the problem is they go too far.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like they have like just straight up gems, dude.
They do.
Look, it's a Pumbloom.
It's a Pumbloom.
Oh, you remember that episode where Ash caught a Pumbloom? No! What is this? What is my life? Yeah, stuff like that, man.
Wow, you're still alive, eh? Alright.
We gonna Phoenix student?
I thought he would be dead sooner than this. I thought I would just like bum rush him. Okay.
PBG makes the best putt-putt videos, though some of his old videos are quote-unquote dirty. There's some dirty jokes hidden in there. Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Now he's super dead.
Let's go. Obtain the horns of ice. That must be the fire crystal. Warriors of the light. I will bless you with the light contained within my eternal flames. Bringers of equilibrium, you must restore the light of hope lost from this world. I'm blessed with the power of fire.
Some like it hot. Also, last thing on other people, I'm not like thrashing them. I'm not throwing shade at them.
Yeah.
I respect them as human beings. I think they're very funny and they're good at what they do. This is my personal taste.
Well, I mean, it's you know, as Christians, we can't, you know, behave in a way that is, you know, crass. You know, we need to try to represent Christ better than that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So...
And that's also not us saying, like, we're better than them.
No.
Because we're not.
A Christian is just someone who recognizes their complete inability to help themselves and their need for salvation through Jesus. It doesn't mean that you're inherently a better kind of person. Actually, I think I should talk to the guy by the altar, right? This guy.
Have you guys watched Team Edge? I have not.
I've never heard of it.
Apparently they're family friendly as well. Alright, see you later, Paper. Have a good night, man.
Bye, Paper. Have a good night. Go ahead.
Thank you again. Here, take this. It's yours. You'll find more in the village of
Gisal.
Gisal.
You like held it, like... Magic keys can open anything. Oh, yeah, that's you.
Magic keys can open anything, but they'll break once you use them.
Alright.
Sorry, that was just that's the spaz dwarf.
Treasure's yours. Follow me and behold the dwarven moonwalk. What? What the...
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, the rock's gone now. Oh, it's treasure! Outer shroom. Gauntlets.
Scholar robe, that's mage armor.
Yep.
Knight
Ooh.
armor.
There's so much treasure in here.
Phoenix down. Heroic shield.
It's all Koreans.
Phoenix down. Book of light. Book of ice. Are these like better staff of ice and stuff?
Maybe.
Killer bow. It's a killer bow, dog.
Elixir. Oh, and also, we unlocked Power Fire, which means we have more jobs. Yep. Ranger, Knight, Scholar, Geomancer.
Should Ingus go to knight?
I don't know what the Knight does.
Knight sounds like it probably has more defense.
Yeah, it does.
He's the tank.
I'll have you make the call. I'll look up some stuff.
Okay, he's going to knight. He can only use swords now.
No.
That's very bad, actually.
I mean, we have enough swords.
Okay.
So,
I feel like Luneth is... It's too valuable to have a red mage and not anything else. And the Scholar stuff is only for the Scholar. Big surprise. Oh, which is probably the books, too.
probably books are usually used for scholars.
I wish I had a description of what they did.
Yeah.
Like, I know Rangers and Archer, Knights and whatever. Geomancer is you know, uses Earth magic.
Let's see. The Scholar is a job class of Bounty 3, is gained from the Fire Crystal. Using their analytical prowess, Scholars are able to analyze an enemy's HP and any weaknesses. They also use the mystical know-how of ancient tomes to damage enemies. They also have extensive knowledge, which allows them to double the effects of items they use. You can cast up to level 3 white and black magic. That would be Cura, Teleport, Fire Up, those are Thunder Up. That's their highest tier.
What do you think? Luneth to Scholar.
With the Scholar,
And then we have the Knight, and then 3 mages, essentially.
3 mages and 1 melee, eh?
What do you think?
Doubling item like, potency
Is really good.
is good.
That
That means that high potions would do 1,000.
potions would do 100. That also means all the damaging items gets doubled.
Yeah. Books are fun. Let me look at the other classes.
Ranger.
Let's see what the ranger. Hang on, come on. Ranger. Rangers are highly skilled in the way of archery. However, they can be expensive considering the need for arrows. Oh, he was smiling too.
Warriors of the Light, Takul needs you.
What's going on? Are you all right?
Oh, village. We didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Takul. Please, you must stop them.
What have they done?
As a way to change his weak point. Only a scholar has the power to see through his deception.
Insta-ghost.
Well,
Listen,
basically,
I feel like the black mage is too good. The black and white mage is too good.
too good.
No, I mean like to switch off.
Oh. Yeah. For now, I'd say yeah. Switch to scholar. Two battles.
Let's see what he looks like. Oh, it looks snazzy.
And we have equipment for
Oh
him.
my gosh, he does not have a lot of MP.
Well, yeah.
That'll catch up though.
His scholar, his level's not leveled yet. Got like the same damage, it's all elemental stuff. Oh, yeah, I guess you can do little books.
That bugs me that I can't. Can I use it?
I don't know. Probably not because it deals fire damage.
Yo! Yo! That defense though!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
33, it's almost a knight, dude! And its attack is the highest attack.
Yeah?
Come over here so I can beat you to death with my books.
Okay, so Rangers. With a bow in hand and arrows ready, Rangers can deal the same amount of damage from either the front...
Should I? I should probably leave him in the front row with that defense.
If you put him in the back... No, this is Final Fantasy 2. You put him in the back row, Aegis was the only one who would preference to be attacked.
Yeah, but everyone hitting Ingus might do too much damage to keep him up.
What, though?
33 defense is higher than it was when he was a red mage. By 8.
I think it's okay for him to be in the back row. But this is a game
Let's just see.
full of options.
Let's
So
just
you
see.
go ahead and you do that.
I want to get into battle here. I want to see what this looks like.
One of the benefits of Rangers is that they can use all kinds of bows, and they can deal the same amount of damage from either the front line or the rear line. You can also wield boomerangs.
Rangs.
They can cast up to level 3 white magic. So that would be Cure, Teleport, and Blind Now. And they can use Barrage,
Berserker Barrage!
which is the Ranger will shoot 4 arrows at 4 random enemies, at each hit doing less than normal damage. And the arrow damage will increase as the jog level increases. So, fighting only one enemy, you'll do 4 attacks, basically. 4 arrow shots.
Oh, yo! Oh, wait, no, defend is that. He does have magic. So the knight can cast.
Oh yeah, I'll get to the knight.
Yo, look at his shield.
Oh, nice. The heroic shield?
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll tell you what the heroic shield does. So
Yo! Lunas melee just did 312.
Melee?
Yeah, he hits them with his books.
oh, I thought. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Most scholars like.
Yeah, he
read
cast
from
with
it,
it, yeah.
But okay. Knights are mighty warriors who are experts in close-range combat. They're dependable allies who can defend themselves as well as shield fellow party members during harsh ordeals.
How does he shield them?
He can cast up to level 1 white magic, which is Cure Poison on Sight.
Oh, defend. There we go.
Defend.
So defend does what? Everyone? Is that aggro? Like, is that
Well, I mean, everyone
taunt?
has a defend option, right?
No, everyone has a guard option.
Oh, okay.
Look at that! Look at that! 535! There's bucks! Scholar OP. Especially in 11.
Okay, defend is you just receive less damage taken, like much less damage taken when guarding, as opposed to standard guard.
Oh.
Cover is he also has cover though, and cover is
I don't see cover anywhere here.
it's a passive.
So he'll always...
The knight will automatically take physical attacks for any allies who are in critical status.
Oh, okay. So, check this out when you see him attack with his book.
Okay.
Because it's really fun.
Oh, he's holding books! Yo, wait.
Bish, 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 bish.
Jeez. Wow. So the knight's pretty
Man,
cool.
he is not leveling up. Luna's job.
He'll get there.
Why can't... Oh, this is because it's here. Okay, never mind. So,
And
we need to go to Coal.
Cool.
To Cool?
So cool? Yeah.
To Cool?
I'm not sure what that is. And the Geomancer. Let's look what the Geomancer can do. Geomancers are able to attack by tuning to their natural surroundings and drawing out the latent powers around them. Essentially, a Geomancer is a mage who can unleash powerful magic attacks with no MP costs. When attack power increases with job level. Let's see.
Time to guess which one is to Cool.
Colored differently. I don't know what that means.
Town and City, I think?
Town versus like city. Purple is like more it's bad. Like city versus dungeon.
Which one should I go to first? City of the Ancients, I guess?
Yeah, maybe. So,
Alright, I gotta go. Y'all have a good night. See you later, Sonia!
take care, Sonia. See
Have
you
a good
again.
night.
So the Geomancer will summon a semi-random effect for no MP cost. The environment determines which effects may appear. Terrains can be classified into 5 groups according to one element, 4 plus 1 non-elemental. On each terrain type, there are 2 main effects, but 40% chance for each, plus 1 or 2 different secondary effects mutated by different terrain, 20% or 2% chance respectively.
That fish just cast fire on Luneth, and he took 0 damage.
Nice.
Is that because I have the Book of Fire equipped?
Let me pull up weapons.
Maybe I don't even. Hold on. Oh, study.
You might also be because you're wearing
it's lightning
fire mail,
robes.
maybe, or no, you're wearing the scholar robes. You're using the Book of Fire.
No.
You just have really maybe it just sucks. Maybe possible.
Study. Mermaid.
Or health.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Big surprise.
Dun, dun. Also
There we
grants
go.
you. The books also grant you +2 mind and +2 intelligence.
I love that. Just smack him with your book.
My books. Yeah.
No, it's just called Village of the Ancients. Okay. Chocobo time. Maybe not. Maybe I should take my boat. So my boat's always near me.
My boat.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Jimmy answers are kind of weird. Could be good. Alright. Look how proper he looks.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that.
It doesn't work. I'll just play with the keyboard. Because why not? No.
Buddy.
Can't use the staffs.
Why not?
I don't know. Guess he's not a mage.
Actually, that kind of makes sense.
And his book isn't doing that much damage now.
Need books to read, whereas the mages.
What a bunch of losers.
the mages can have innate magical power.
Yeah, it comes through the draconic bloodline.
Scholars are they have to.
They're the wizard.
Yep. Da 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 da. That's good damage.
We'll get to cool, and then I'll restart the game, and then you can play.
Oh, well, you can play.
Well, I mean, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I was looking at what the jobs did.
See, the worst part about this right now
Yep.
is I don't know what the map button is on the...
Is it M?
That might mute our mics.
That's true. I don't want that.
Maybe it's spacebar. Wow, the knight does 42 damage. How much does his light staff do? Oh.
The knight isn't specialized in doing damage. He's a tank. There is the Tower of Owen. Just think though, right? This is Final Fantasy not 2, which means that we're getting benefits from fighting these monsters.
It's true. I just wish Arc would be fast enough to just kill this. He is sometimes, and he is not other times. I don't know. I don't understand how the speed works unless everyone has tied initiative.
I think it might be like a dice roll, like there's a range that they can fall into.
I'm just trying different things right now. Hold on. Okay, well, hopefully that didn't do anything to OBS. I was just trying different keys. These mermaids are getting frickin' wrecked, dude.
Oh yeah. Can't help.
You think they would stop fighting after they hear
They don't hear about it. They never return.
Because under the water, nobody can hear you scream. I mean, unless they're very close to you. Still no MP. I'm just gonna go to every town. And the problem is, I don't know where the towns are. Because I don't know how to look at my map.
Well, we can always just...
Yo, this is literally a seahorse, and this bugs me because this is a pun.
Oh, I didn't get that at all. Okay, yeah, I get it.
It's dead now. Obtain tranquilizer. Is this the cool over here through the desert? If you can call this a desert through this patch of sand. Oh, here we go. Looks a lot more like a desert now.
Right. Oh, look at that background. Dang.
Wow, she must have been like 6 XP from leveling up.
Yep. This is Kazus.
Can you look up what the map key is?
Okay.
This berserker is about to get wrecked, dude. Oh, I was really hoping this berserker was gonna get killed by
Book in the
books.
face?
Yeah. That's like gotta be the most like the worst way a berserker can go out.
Why don't I just look up where we're going instead?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right, Canaan. Forgot that was a thing.
Yep, Canaan and Ur. Both names of biblical cities. Very strange.
Just interesting that they chose those cities.
Yeah, those two cities, yeah.
You know, half expecting, like, you know, like Sodom and Gomorrah to show up.
Ooh. Don't want that to be a thing. Uh-oh.
Yo, look,
attack?
it's Jericho.
Nice Mac. Alright, so, one second here. Alright, it was Hain.
Something like that.
Head back into the inner waterway where we were earlier limited to because of the whirlpool. Go south of there. Toku is located here.
Well, that was my next stop.
Can't move. What's going on? What is the meaning of this?
Get them. Ninjas! Take them away to Castle Hein. They'll make good slaves.
Oh.
Oh!
Ugh. Where are we?
We're in the floating castle.
Does look like it, yeah.
We have been imprisoned. Let us investigate the vicinity. Look, an enemy is in here.
This castle is the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hain put a curse on it and carved tunnels of the rooms inside his trunk.
Hein has hidden the royal sword of the King Argus somewhere.
I'm King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert.
My name is Tiberius Stormwind.
Nice to say, the king of the kingdom now. Now that Hein has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding. I put my trust in him. His betrayal cannot be forgiven.
My lord, are you alright?
King August, I am fine, thank you. But I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hein.
Why do you have a green helmet?
Hein was corrupted by darkness and obtained great power from it, and still he hungers for more.
You're going to defeat Hein, you say? That's interesting. Yes. Well then, now you must die. Holy cow!
He's blood on his sword.
Well, yeah, that's... Okay, now instead of having to use all our stabs, we could just study him and then we'll know.
Study! Demon. 742. Weakness light.
Lightning! Lightning! Come on, video games. Unless it is light.
He's gonna die this turn. Get hit by books, sucker! I'm hitting the button.
Okay.
Use this to shrink yourselves. Ugh. It's no use to me now. There's a small hole in the rightmost corner. Good luck.
What about that pot?
Yep. Sure.
What else is in this room? Okay, there's that dead end there. That's dead end. Okay.
Minute time. Oh.
If only we could pass through this hole.
It's too small. We wouldn't be able to get through unless we shrunk ourselves. Honey, I shrunk the party.
Again.
Again. Hanzo. It's great. I have to use 2 spell slots for this.
Yeah, it's like I said, I think it would be better if it was a key item. So I see where I'm just gonna go ahead with not playing them with the controller.
I understand it enough. I mean, it's still garbage, but I understand it. One shot.
5 kills.
One shot, one kill. Didn't even see it
She doesn't sound that nasally. She doesn't.
But I hate her all the same. At least I remember hating her.
Okay.
There is a giant eyeball in a twister. Study it, study it, study it. Apparently that's a lemur. You know, like Sabumafu?
Like Zaboomafoo. What's that? Oh no! Confused, probably! Die! Oh no. Lemur. Yay! Pharaoh.
Study the Pharaoh. 580, weakness light. Got it. I would assume his weakness would have been fire, because he's wrapped in cloth. You gotta poison him and oh, okay. Like, confuse him and poison him? Ow!
Oh.
Good thing it's the mage.
Right, good thing it's Ark doing that.
Let's say you like books.
Did you see it before coming here? Good. Did you save before or after finishing the dungeon? Good. Not you again. Take some books in the face, even though you don't really have a face.
Take a book to the eye.
No.
Don't worry, it's our white mage.
Is she gonna use the light staff? Or should she attack regularly?
Well, Ark just used the miss.
Yay! Nice.
Ark just used his attack.
Okay.
Not Light Yagami.
Yeah,
That's not Ark. Ow! I must do crit.
Ear, 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 ear.
There you go. Ruffy, why'd you do that? Oh, sorry. I was confused. Looks both ways. I didn't even mean for that to happen. I was just confused. Did you refill on potions?
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't think it was gonna just throw me into a
That's fair.
dungeon.
If we lose, we'll know that. We'll know that for later. Use the light staff to kill this dude. This guy should not be. It is an abomination that just half-shot Refia, but she's our mage.
$99 potions.
All arrows. 99 potions.
I got 99 potions, but a high ain't one.
Yeah, it would be nice to get some high potions. How do you feel about them giving you 2 straws?
I love it.
The Chinese food thing.
I love it. Well, it's 2 drinks, and there's 2 of us in the car when we get them.
Yes.
I don't blame them for being like, he's probably not buying both of these for himself.
Just probably they can, you know, chug this on a stream.
Well, they definitely wouldn't assume there's a stream. Yes, Ark. We all know you like gaining levels.
That's good.
You would say that.
Well, when you get more levels, you get more stats.
Wow.
Independent of whatever job you are.
Stats are gross. There's definitely a secret there. A secret there.
I don't know what it is though. So
A secretary there.
Phoenix down.
Phoenix Dune. Another
down.
Phoenix Dune. Another Phoenix Dune. Light Yagami
Zing.
does necrotic damage. Definitely.
Definitely.
Ryuk does board damage. Because he's always does citrus damage because he is apple juice.
Citrus damage?
Yeah, because he's apple juice on his claws.
That's a very specific damage type.
Yeah. It burns the wound.
Why would
So it
why would
doesn't-
be acid
it does-
damage or something?
Well, because it doesn't eat your skin like acid does. This makes you feel like your skin's being eaten.
Oh, the juiciness! Ugh. Oh, my flavors! Didn't you come this way?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't another path.
Hmm. So... Those roots? Oh. Darn tornado eyeballs!
Don't you mean a lemur?
Sorry, lemur. I don't know why they're called lemurs. That is very strange.
What? You don't see the resemblance between him and Zabumafu?
They both have eyes.
Well, no,
Yes.
the lemur has one eye. He has eye.
He has eye, but they contain eyes. Yeah. I'm assuming that's petrification.
Oh, I figured that was just gonna cast the status effect awkward because he was staring at you. Then you're like, I don't really want to hit him.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, it's kind of cringy. I don't really want to hit him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just go through it. Okay.
I'm gonna go up. I really wish we were one or two shotting this, so we could kill both of them in the same turn.
Yep. That would be nice. Not quite there yet.
Whoa!
Yep.
Stronger than I was expecting.
Yep. Came in a little unprepared because I thought, like you, that we would be able to restock before
I figured they would be like,
going on.
oh, the town has been attacked! Go here to defeat our attackers.
Right, yeah, I guess that in hindsight you would maybe assume that if the town was under attack, then maybe the attack was happening at the town.
But I just figure the guy didn't have enough time to walk across the world while his village was still being attacked.
Right here. Phoenix down.
And
good.
that's the way forward. So if there's another pathway, it's probably treasure.
Yeah. Could be something
Oh
to
my
help us.
gosh, the lemurs! If anything, I'm doing them a favor by getting rid of this infestation.
Why does this tree have lemurs and mummies in it? It makes no sense.
The lemur would make sense if it was a monkey. The mummies, I don't
damage. See that
understand.
damage?
Yeah.
Oh, he's blinded.
Blinded
bought
by the
10
slap.
of each. That's why we bought 10 of each healing thing. Right. Ah!
He never hits anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
If anything, now it just makes it when he gets confused that he has a harder time hitting our friends.
Yeah. Not that he doesn't damage anyway with his hits, but yeah.
They're just really cool.
It's so funny that we're meleeing with our scholar. This is very strange.
The cool status effect.
Cool status effect, that's right. Hey, did you hear,
Yes.
a kid in the hat, or a kid in hat? A kid in the hat got a release date for the fall.
What's the kid in the hat?
Have you never heard about this game? It was like a indie game. It was in early access for a while. Or
No.
not early access, it was into like in production. It's like it's sort of 3D platformer, sort of like Mario Galaxy or like Super Mario Sunshine kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I thought you heard about it. It's Project played it
Nope.
back when it was the demo was released.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like a game I would watch a video of, because it'd be like a kid in a hat.
That's fair.
If it's not like Skulls McKillicuddy, I'm not into
Drink
it.
that.
Should I?
Well, if you can, because your MP would needs a little bit of boost. You alright? Dual hand.
It's like everyone out of my way. I'm delivering this head to the touchdown.
Everyone, Don't mind me.
And yes, she says the touchdown and not the end zone.
Would've...
How does she know where she's... Oh, no, she's holding her head.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Got here. 1000 HP. No weakness. her hand is like...
She's hailing Hitler, dude.
I knew you were gonna say that.
0 damage to Lunith there.
Nice.
I guess this counts as a boss because... Or the horse and the body are 2 separate things, not study.
Dun 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 dun. There she goes. Long, stupid. I guess you can't drink it. Okay.
You start wasting my time, bozo.
Hey!
I almost used a potion on 1 HP right there.
I noticed that.
Yeah, look at these Final Fantasy II trap rooms.
Oh, but they should have treasure in them. Look at that. I have to win. That's good.
Whoops.
We might need that. Because the way that the game kind of like framed it, Hein, he's gonna have like elemental weaknesses and stuff. We're gonna have to like figure out. Nice.
And it's good because we can have this scholar identify it and then use the item to do double damage with it.
Right. Right. That seems like that'll work, right?
Okay, that's just around.
Just a square room, I guess.
Oh no, not double pharaohs.
Double fair. Well, I do some damage, and they blind. There, he's blinded. No, he's not. Never mind. I never said that, but I did. He's dead now, right?
580 damage? Or 580 health, I should say.
Yeah. It's no. But it'll do.
Is there a more satisfying Final Fantasy death than...
Not that I can think of, actually.
Oh, that's sad.
There's some bosses that die in a nice
Because,
way.
like, was great.
I think in 6, they go and they flash red. Some of the bosses.
That's
and
okay.
They shake a little bit.
In 7, they shook, too. They're like... And then, like, started dematerializing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was Final Fantasy 1 and 2.
Royal sword.
Royal sword! Ba-da-ba-ba.
Royal sword.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
This is very good.
Oh, outside now.
So far, I like the dungeons a lot more in this game than 2.
Wow. Dungeons 2 were garbage. They were really
I don't know,
bad.
it had some pretty good design with the trap rooms.
No, they were really bad. Like, objectively bad. It's just, it's... You know, I'm generally forgiving about certain things about games, but I mean those were very poorly designed. Like anyone could see that, you know, because like it's like a design problem with your dungeon. It's with anything, with a lot of things, but let's go with dungeon specifically here. You know, it's a problem when like just by playing through it, you're like, oh yeah, I see the problem here. Like you can recognize the problem just by playing it.
Yeah.
Like just by a what do you call it? A layman. Also, check out what the otter shroom does. I picked it up, but I never looked at it. The otter shroom. Oh. Okay.
All of these encounters.
Get the strike. You're good.
we're overkilling this guy by like 200 damage right here. It's really upsetting. Oh, 283 on Ingus's hit.
Nice.
Is there ever a Final Fantasy game that doesn't use this victory theme? Yo, they're giving me a lot of Phoenix Downs. That's scaring me.
And an elixir.
That's very scary.
Yeah. Oh, back attack. You got ambushed.
Good.
Ouch. You took some damage there, Rafia.
Zero damage hitting Ingus.
Dude.
Miss? Oh.
Well, magic has no effect on blindness. Or the other way around. Yep. That's what I thought. It's time to dance with finger guns. Hey, you, Pharaoh. You're a cool dude who thought it would be real cool to kill Rafia in one hit. Hey, you jerk. Stop doing that. Oh, what a jerk.
I wish that would blind him so much that he got his sight back.
That makes no sense. So it's like Minnie and Toad, how like you can cast it to like.
It's
revert.
like in Jet, like Pokemon Red, when you buff yourself so much you debuff yourself.
So it was like obvious oversight. Oh, so bad.
All right, well,
I mean, using one of these Phoenix Downs.
so far, I mean, Trevor's like kind of wrong. We got so many Phoenix Downs.
Okay.
Probably should have stocked up on potions.
Potions, but it's not like we knew this was going to happen. Again, we probably should have figured it was going to happen.
I could toad everyone for good measure.
Bow.
Useless. For now.
For now. Just keep. Oh! You're doing things. You're curing.
Whoops. Oh well. She has like another 19 casts of that. So it's okay. I mean, worse things could have happened, is what I'm saying.
Right. Yes. Awesome.
I really want to have Ark get a headbutt move where he just charges into them. Looks like he's a freaking like.
Can't.
It's like a. Oh, what's it called?
Bugle.
A little bit. No, I was gonna say like. I golf. I can't remember what they're called. Like this. The T. Thank you.
Oh,
This is a boss.
This is a boss.
Yeah. Shall I elixir?
Oh, elixir. I mean, elixirs are not like, they don't come fast and furious yet.
Shall I heal everyone to full?
Yeah. I think we're good.
Oh, Ingus has MP now. Good.
Yeah, they just can cast level 1 white magic. Oh.
Hello! I'm a bone singer.
Ah,
The power of darkness is a thing of beauty. A black tapestry of chaos. A tapestry on which I shall paint my all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Argus's soldiers, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world. Time to die.
Okay.
Wow,
Whoa.
he's cool.
I figured you'd say that.
Shut up.
Study. You want to just guard? Like, will you heal him if you attack with a different element, you think? Or like...
Figure it out.
Yeah, this is gonna work.
Get that up right away. It's not a ow. It's not a reflect. That's why I'm like okay with it right now.
Right.
It'll just do no damage, right? Or very little. Fire.
Fire.
Probably shouldn't use that ice staff, huh?
But this round you could use your thing, your
Bomb fragment.
Bomb fragment. And then fire. Fire. Yeah, that's good. Just use the fire staff. And defend worked pretty well. I mean,
Yeah, but that's not. It's only a buff when he's guarding, which is when someone else is in critical condition. This should do mass damage.
yep. Yeah. Oh man, barrier shift. Oh, I just it still did good damage.
Third level spell. I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay. Are you studying?
Yeah.
Okay. He does have cures.
Still weakness
Oh,
fire.
okay, that's what happened, is that he's weak to fire again. But he's barrier shifted to fire, which is, I didn't think you could do that. Oh no! Oh no, it's alien!
It may miss.
It's gotta miss.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh! There's a lot of damage.
Alright, alright.
He didn't barrier shift.
Then... Cura.
Cura?
Luna? Lunith? Yeah, she has 5 charges. And then... Attack. I don't know. Yes, he went first.
It was like 1,700 damage last time.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh my gosh, you got wrecked so hard.
Wrecked.
Scholar, dude. Too good.
You know what the guy I'm reading says?
Hmm.
Heine is the most powerful boss you've yet to encounter in the game. You can give your party a real run for your money. In fact, it's the first battle in the game where you might find yourself losing or any sense of danger. So
Nah.
apparently, we did what the game wanted us to do. We use Scholar, study, and then
Yep.
use an item, double the damage.
That's you.
Whoa, an earthquake! Thank you, Warriors of the Light.
The walls, they speak.
Sorry.
He gets deeper every time he
He
talks. I
does.
love it.
I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hyde had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, Warriors of Light. I will now free the people held captive within me and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the Living Woods once again.
Thank you!
Thank you! Now it is time to return. Unfortunately, before you started, I was already cursed to die.
Yep.
I am back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones.
We were in that? That's pretty small.
Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way.
I'm a fairy. You saved the living woods. Thank you.
And the Fang of Wind. So we have Horns of Ice, the Fang of Wind, and other things. Heart of Lad. Reference to Sawton. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me will heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago. Oh, it is floating! When the darkness engulfed the world. And that you have been chosen to become the warriors of the light 1,000 years later. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent. Really? Go to the world of darkness, the surface world.
Skyward Sword.
The surface world? You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye,
Goodbye, and good luck! I'm a fairy!
Fairy, see? I thought the world seemed a little small.
Nice.
That was really good. I just felt it says we successfully puzzled that out. It wasn't too hard a puzzle to figure out. Now let's go get some potions before we go to the surface world or whatever.
Nope.
You don't even want to get that?
Nope.
Okay.
Oops. We'll see you guys on Friday. Well, I'll see you tomorrow with more Lost Odyssey, but we'll see.
Where he'll finally beat the boss.
Finally beat the boss. Whatever. But we're gonna be playing more Final Fantasy III.
That's right.
On Friday. I'm really liking this game. I'm not sure if it tops 2, but
Yes.
I'm really liking this game way better than 2. Way better than 13, but that's no surprise. The literal dirt, eating dirt, is better than 13. I'd rather eat a handful of dirt, not even joking. Alright, guys.
Oh, boy.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you later.
See you later.